What's up, guys? The tournament is gonna be starting in roughly 7 minutes. I'm very excited. I just want to test something real quick. So just real quick, I want someone on Twitch to type something in the chat. Just type. Can you guys type hype in the chat? Like just type hype. I want to see what happens. Like type it like this. Hype. Because I need to figure out something. Because if everything works out, then we're gonna have some skin giveaways very soon. It doesn't work on YouTube, unfortunately, but I'm in Paris waiting to catch an EU stream. Hell yeah, Mr. Dan. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Caesar XD. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Ah, I see what it's doing. Ah, okay. Wait. Can someone just type hype in the Twitch chat? I really need to figure out what happens when someone types that, because I haven't used Nightbot in like 6 years. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dude. Hype. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I roll it now, it shows you. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna have skin giveaways then today. Let me change the title real quick, because we're gonna have skin giveaways. Plus skin giveaways. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, it worked. Thank you so much for the test. So let me update that real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have skin giveaways. We will have skin giveaways. I'm gonna give away, how many skins? I'm gonna give away 3 skins in today's stream. 3 of them. Let me find the codes real quick. Let me find it real quick. Oh, there we go. I got everything. Nice. Okay. All right. Everything is set up right now. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a look at the tournament. So you guys should be, yeah, there we go. You can see this. I'll open Twitch chat on my phone so I can read the chat as well. And I'm excited. We're about to get started with the Honor of Kings community series. These are gonna be incredibly powerful teams that are gonna be competing with each other to win. It's gonna be 3 best of 3 series that we're gonna be watching. And of course gonna be cast and analyzed by me. Oh man, I'm excited. So as I said, it's gonna start in roughly 4 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. So for now we're just waiting. Again, I'm just gonna quickly check if everything is good. So you're gonna see a bit of a black screen. And yes, everything is set up, everything is good. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Oh wait, I need to put it on Twitter and all of that. So let me quickly put on Twitter that I'm live. And in Discord, of course. So let's do that real quick. While you guys see my face cam. Again, it should start in like 4 minutes. So just bear with us. Let's put it on Twitter. Streaming the Honor of Kings community series. Come watch. All right. Just like that. And there we go. It's posted on Twitter, now on Discord, and then we're all set. We are all set. Streaming the Honor of Kings. There we go. Almost master rank? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. That's sweet. I'm almost, I'm not even sure what the rank is called, but like I'm almost, let me put it on the stream again. I'm almost 50 marks. Like I'm already Grandmaster and I'm getting close to 50 marks. So I'm doing quite good. I'm still ranking up quite easily. Like it's not really difficult for me to get up high. So I'm getting really high up in the ranks, honestly. You know what's crazy about Honor of Kings? Every week that I play the game, it's like different heroes are strong. Every week the meta changes. So like one week, suddenly Aaron is a good ADC. Even though like a week prior, Aaron was the most useless ADC ever. Another week, Marco Polo is going to be the best one. And another week, like it just changes all the time. It's crazy to me how fast, how rapid the meta really changes. So that's what makes this even more exciting for me, to see what these competitive teams are going to be playing, right? Like, is it still going to be similar to what we saw a couple of months ago during Worlds and all of that? Or is it going to be completely different? I don't know, right? Like, I don't know. We're going to have to see. Is Lady Shen still going to be a main pick? Are we still going to see a lot of Zhang Fei? Are we still going to see a lot of Fuzi split push? Probably not, right? Like it all changed. Everything changed. We got some new heroes in the game as well, including Long and some other stuff. There's so much new stuff. We got Zaya released as well, which I would love to see too. So there's so much that has changed. So many things that got updated, items that got buffed and nerfed. So it's just super interesting to see what the hell we're gonna see today. So yeah, I'm just as excited as you guys are. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna provide high elo casting, high elo analyzing for you guys, so you can understand what the hell is going on while these games are being played. And yet again, should start very, very soon. 6:30 right now, European time. So we should be starting very, very soon. And if y'all checked out the stream, by the way, make sure you follow as well. Just click on the follow button on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch. It's a little bit better. I mean, I'm not really reading the YouTube chat. I'm mostly reading the Twitch chat. That's going to be where my main focus is at. Yo, J-Bone, what's up, bro? For me, the most exciting thing is to see what the ADC and the support roles are going to do. It's always interesting to see which ADCs are going to be the strongest. It's always interesting to see how the supports pivot around the map, right? Like, are they going to be mostly in mid lane, mostly in top lane, mostly roaming around, or are they just mostly going to be applying pressure in the bot side of the map? Are we going to see hyper carry comps? Are we going to see split push comps? Are we going to see AoE damage comps? I have no idea. Like, I have no idea, guys. We're going to have to see. Howdy, hi, yo, Amaya, what's up? Muat, welcome to the stream, and Bryonic, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm so excited. I just want to get started. I just want to see the games. Oh, the alias you set this command to be does not exist. Okay. Whatever that means. Yo, Dede Mega, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Y'all can download Honor of Kings, by the way. I've pinned the link to download the game. So if you haven't already by any chance, which you probably have, but if you haven't, then make sure you download the game. You can download it through my link. It's pinned in the chat. Oh, that's my dog. Let me close the door real quick, so you don't hear the dog. When are the changes coming? What do you mean about, which changes are you talking about? You know what, I'm gonna give this a watch and see if I like it. Oh yeah, you should. Like, you really should, trust me. Give it a watch, and I can assure you you're gonna like it. And again, if you want to download the game, the link is pinned in the chat. Yo, why Ohone? I probably mispronounced your name like crazy, but hey, you're here, I'm here. And I welcome you to the stream. There we go. Finally entering the draft, guys. Team TVG against TRI. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What are the bans? What are the picks? Again, like, is it going to be similar to before? Are we going to see Marco Polo being prioritized? Lady Shen, Zhang Fei, and Arlie as well, right? Like, Arlie seems to be similar as well. Seems to be the strongest ADC, which everyone wants to play, which makes a lot of sense, you know. Very, very mobile ADC. So you can just dash left and right and whatnot. So we'll see. Ooh, Long gets banned. So they don't... TRI does not want to deal with Long, which is the new ADC. I don't really necessarily think Long is the strongest ADC in the game. It's just a bit new. So if you're not very much familiar with how Long works... I mean, I'm sure these pro players are going to be familiar with how he works, of course, but you can play him in different ways with that annoying ultimate, right? Like, you can dive in, tank a lot of damage, and just ult away. So it seems like TVG just doesn't want to deal with it. And that's the Dolia ban as well. So I was talking about different drafts and whatnot, but it seems very, very similar to like a couple of months ago. We still have similar champions that are reigning on top, that are the strongest ones. And that one as well, he gets banned. It's one of the newer heroes that got released in the game. He got nerfed, by the way, very, very recently, but nice profile pic, thank you. It's me when I was 17 years old. So are we or are we not going to see the Lady Zhen first pick? That's the real question, right? We will see. I think we will. I genuinely think Lady Zhen is probably going to be the first pick over here. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. You know, we also got a Shang1, potentially. That's another good one. Mei, one of the picks that got picked a lot as well. Mayin. There's so many different picks. Oh, and Elaine too. Princess Frost. I don't really like the first pick on Princess Frost because there's a lot of different kinds of picks that are very good. Yeah, there we go. Like, don't pick the Princess Frost. Yuan makes a lot more sense. It has a lot of team-wide utility. You basically never go wrong with Yuan because it doesn't necessarily doesn't get countered by anything. It's just good. And Mankey, very, very tanky. It's a bit of a questionable early pick, but like I've seen some teams that are really good with Mankey. He's very tanky, he's very annoying. And there's the Marco Polo, which is obviously a counter to the Mankey, right? Mankey is gonna try to go in, face tank everything, but Marco Polo, of course, doesn't really care about that. Potentially gonna see a Dharma, which I would not like. Yeah, I don't like the Dharma pick. I would have preferred a Lu Bu pick, which they potentially tried to pick as well. But we're gonna have to see how TVG is gonna do with Dharma. If you don't know, by the way, Dharma got nerfed recently. He was very, very good back in the days in competitive, but he's received some nerfs and the meta doesn't really work well with Dharma right now. So we're gonna have to see how they play around with it. See, the thing is, Dharma has some decent CC with his ultimate. And if you combine it with Lady Zhen, you can have some pretty big CC on champions. But then, of course, you can pick a Diranji, which counters the CC, right? Who has the better draft? I kind of like both drafts, for real. Like, I actually like both drafts. If it was me, I'd pick Arthur. Yeah, they're not gonna pick Arthur. I can assure you that. Yo, Rami, what's up? Mid laner still has to be picked by a red side. Musashi gets banned. He's also one of the most picked champions in competitive right now. I don't think TVG is gonna ban Princess Frost. Even though she's a very strong mid, I don't think they're gonna ban her. Their picks are quite good into Princess Frost, so I really don't think they should ban Princess Frost right here. Instead, they should be looking to ban potential strong junglers. Strong support picks. Not jungler, support. They didn't ban anything. Did they forget to ban? Or are they trying to play mind games right here? Milady? Yeah, Milady is not a good pick in competitive. Is not a good pick at all. She's not mobile at all. She takes way too long to skill. Same for Xayah, right? He's very fun to play in ranked, but it's very unlikely that he gets picked in competitive. I'm not sure what's happening over here. There's the Yarria ban, which makes sense too, right? Like Yarria Marco Polo is very annoying, but is TVG gonna ban a champion now? They missed one ban, which is a bit questionable if you ask me, because of course you can just ban something like Elaine. There we go. That's what I thought. Like Elaine has to get banned, right? It makes a lot of sense that Elaine gets banned. So they just banned Elaine, and now the red side can pick something. I'm actually predicting this draft pretty well. I'm doing a pretty good job right there. It's pretty much the same as before the meta, really. Hasn't changed that much. So Princess Frost is open. Again, I don't think it will get picked, but we never know. Shang1 is open, which is what I would expect to be picked by TRI. You know, you want to have that invulnerability ultimate. Zhang Fei, nice frontline, but think about it. Do you really want a big frontline alongside Mankey against that Marco Polo? Do you really want that? I wouldn't necessarily say you do, but it seems like TRI is thinking differently, and it's going to be interesting to see how they will deal with that Marco Polo, because Zhang Fei and Mankey are not really known to be able to deal with a Marco Polo. So, oh, there's the Dakyao as well with the teleports and everything. Right now, I much prefer the draft from TVG over the draft from TRI right now. They're gonna need a top laner as well. Lu Bu is open, which makes a lot of sense. Like, I would bet everything that they're gonna pick Lu Bu. Like, honestly, that is right now, that is the best pick for them to pick. Like, 100% that's the best pick. Especially considering that TRI doesn't even have a top laner yet. Which is going to be like at least a semi-tanky pick. It's like Lubu 100%. They pick Dun instead. Okay. So the Dharma goes top. They didn't want to pivot it anywhere else. Dun makes some sense as well here. Because if you don't know, Dun does true damage. Which is also good against these tanks. And he's very, very tanky. The only problem is going to be Direnji. But like right now, I much prefer TVG's draft over TRI. Much prefer it over their draft. It's like a bit of an assassin pick. No way. Okay. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way they pick Arthur. There's just no way. I'm sorry, J-Bone. That's not gonna happen, bro. Alright, let me know in the chat. Which team do you guys think is gonna win? Is it gonna be TVG or TRI if you look at the draft? I should have predictions. Like, are there any... Oh, this is very loud. If there's any moderators in the chat that can do predictions. I don't think there's any moderators, actually. Let me check. Let me take a look. Yeah, there's none. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Mayin, I like the Mayin pick, by the way. It's quite a good pick into this composition as well. So we'll see. I love this overlay. Wow, this looks amazing, actually. Really cool. TRI, TVG. We got mixed feelings in the chat, huh? Look at all those beautiful skins that everyone got as well. Damn, dude. Wow, these guys are ranked really high, by the way. It's crazy. Alright, we're entering the first game of the community series of today. Hell yeah. I wonder, are there gonna be any aggressors? Any team that goes deep into the jungle? Are both teams gonna play it safe? We're gonna have to see. It seems like right now, in the beginning of the game, both teams seem to play it safe. Both junglers starting red side, both supports playing in the mid lane. So no real surprises as of now. It's just a bit of playing it safe, nice and easy. And I think the blue side, it should win this early lane matchup. They have a lot more poking than the red side. You know, Zhang Fei unfortunately does not have any ranged poking. Yuhuan does, but she's not that strong early on in the game. So I'm expecting to see a lot of pressure coming through from the blue side team. But Zhang Fei with that annoying smite is just smiting away that little jungle camp over there. It's so annoying when you play against that, right? Because Zhang Fei can just do that. And I expect him to invade jungle as well a little bit later on in this game. Everywhere is being played nice and safe. You can see it. Like, no one is being aggressive. The Renji and Marco Polo are sort of shaking hands. We got 3 people in the mid lane. Mankey shoving the mid lane. And what is he going to be looking for? Is he going to look for a kill? Is he going to look for an invade? Doesn't look like he can get anything, but all he's doing is he's just roaming around in his own jungle. He delayed his jungle clear by like 5 seconds, but he applied a lot of pressure for it, so it's completely fine to do something like that. And Renji try to take away this jungle camp, but I'm sure the blue side is not gonna allow him to do it for free. And there we go, gets stolen away by the blue side. That's a very annoying little steal that they got. And a bit of a gank coming through from Dun, with the Dharma doing a lot of damage on the top side of the map. And that should be first blood going over to the blue side. Is this the best caster? Yo, Shiruka, what's up, bro? That's right. Oh, and there's second blood as well coming through from the red side team. So both junglers picking up their first kills with amazing ganks on opposite sides of the map. Ooh, you gotta be a little bit careful with that, Marco Polo. But both seem to be fine. Very equal game. However, a little bit more gold goes over to the blue side. And that's because of waves being shoved under the turret. So, Mayin lost a couple of minions under the turret. And here we can see Dun being overly aggressive. And because of that tiny little rotation Mankey did, you can see he's actually a little bit behind in experience. Now, you may think that it doesn't matter that much. And honestly, it really doesn't matter that much. But if this keeps happening over time, Godspeed is going to get very much ahead of Mankey. And you could be like 1 or 2 or even 3 levels ahead if you look at it from a later game perspective. And a big flash engage from the Dharma. Huge kill right there. Did you see that? He went in and he flashed it onto the Mankey. Phenomenal engage. And there we get the Dakyao ultimate as well. Waiting for Marco Polo to potentially ult in and help them with the Steam Fight, but they don't even need to. And blue side 1000 gold ahead already, and it's looking quite bad for the red side team right now. And it doesn't even really look good in the late game, if you ask me, because Marco Polo, Lady Shen, Dharma, Dun, Dakyao late game, they don't fall off. They only get stronger and stronger the later we get into this game. Oh no. The only hope that red side team really has, I would say, is the U1 combo with the Direnji. See, if everyone can protect Direnji, I see a way that the red side team can win this game. But then again, how long can you really frontline a Marco Polo, right? How long can you really deal with that true damage from the Marco Polo? So it's gonna be both these teams trying to find their win conditions, and it's whoever gets stronger really can do that. Because like I feel both teams not necessarily equal. I would say blue side team has a bit of an advantage later on in the game, but it's like not a big advantage. Probably like 60% over to 40% in the later stages of this game. Look at that Lady Shen damage! Forcing the U1 to ult very, very early on as well. And it's right before the objectives, right before the Tyrant and the Overlord. And U1, unfortunately, does not have an ultimate right now. So what this means is that the blue side team can just easily take a fight with one major ability that is already gone from the red side team. And exactly, they're just gonna go for the Tyrant. Why wouldn't they? They can just take it for free. 5 people over at the Tyrant. We can see the Overlord being taken by the red side team as well. But unfortunately, early on in the game, the Overlord is just not really worth that much. Doesn't really do much, right? Like if you don't have that big Overlord, the big Vanguard, doesn't really matter much if you get the Overlord this early on in the game. The Tyrant is a lot more valuable, and you know, you can see this Marco Polo and the Dakiao combination can very easily clear every single wave too. So they're not really getting pressured. Even though it's 3 people from the red side team, they're not really getting pressured at all because they can just clear the wave very easily. And there we go, Lady Shen ulting herself and survives the engage from the Mei Yin. And now she's getting caught off guard. Beautiful kill from the blue side team right now. Oh my god. Look at that. And this is why you first pick Lady Shen. This is why I kept hammering on the Lady Shen. You see that? Like this is why. She got dived on, and any other hero in the game, any hero would have died right there to the Mei Yin engage. Oh, there's the Dawn ultimate as well, but Zhang Fei with a huge counter ultimate, forcing the blue side away, and he goes in. He doesn't go out, he goes back in. But unfortunately, the Yuhuan sitting at low HP, low mana, cannot really do anything. And yet again, a lot of pressure coming through from the blue side team right here. They're not letting go. However, I'm saying a lot of pressure, but look at the gold lead. It's only 1,000, and like 2 minutes ago, it was also a 1,000 gold lead. So even though it may seem like the blue side team is winning hard, they're not necessarily winning hard. They're sort of maintaining their lead, which I would say is a bit of a loss for the blue side. They should be pushing. There we go. This is what they need to do. Go in, steal the blue jungle, ult with Dakiao, and that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. And we're waiting for the Dharma to ult in. He's coming in as well. Marco Polo with the big ultimate as well. There's the Dharma engage. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Go over to the blue side team, baby. Huge Dakiao ultimate. Huge engage. And there is the gold lead we were waiting for. 2,000 gold lead from the blue side already. Looking to pick up that mid lane turret. They're gonna lose one side lane turret. Are they actually even gonna lose a side lane turret? Because Dharma is just going to defend. But you can see, now this is how you get leads. 2.5k gold lead. And it's nearing 3,000 gold as well. This is exactly what the blue side team had to do. Just give me a second. I'm gonna close the door real quick. Oi, the stream is freezing a lot. That's on your end, buddy. You need to refresh the stream or lower the quality. Oh my god. Beautiful plays by the blue side team right now. They're really understanding their win conditions, because the thing about Dun is, in case you don't know, when Dun reaches 50% HP and gets lower, every time he hits an ability or a basic attack on the enemy, for like a couple of seconds, he heals up. So he needs to be the initiator, always. He always needs to go in, initiate, tank up everything, and then he can just heal back up. And then of course the rest of his team follows up, and that's exactly what the blue side team has been doing. So Godspeed on the Dun is absolutely nailing his role in this game right now. Just a little bit of a kill from Dharma as well on the side lane. And yeah, mid lane turret is falling too. This is looking really, really bad for the red side team right now. They cannot do anything. Their turrets are falling. Their jungle is falling. I mean, just look at the amount of pressure they're applying. They're like, look at that! Look at that! The Ranger is not even safe in his own turret. Look at this! This is crazy, and he just teleports back with the Dakiao first ability as well. Wow. Oh, Marco Polo has to be a little bit careful right here. Has that Purify, but he does have to respect red side's damage a little bit. See, the thing about red side as well is they have like they have a good front line. You know, they have good damage. But think about it. Do they have the tools to kill Marco Polo? And I would say only Mayin has that. And the rest of that comp cannot dive. They're just lacking diving potential. Like, there we go, look. This is the only champion that can dive. This is the only one. But she just dies. Oh, okay, she actually nearly picked up Marco Polo. She killed Lady Zhen, so she did her job. But it's so difficult. Oh, there's the Marco Polo ultimate. Huge double kill, triple. Is that a triple kill? What the hell just happened? Yeah, there we go. It's a triple kill and everyone is gonna die from the red side team. And that's an ace going over to the blue side team. Oh, baby. What an incredible dive. And I do have to give a shout out to Jacer though. He was able to pick up that kill on the Lady Shen. He was able to force everyone from the blue side team to use some important abilities. There we see the item picked up by the Marco Polo as well, which will allow him to get an AoE stun when he ults. You know, looking at the builds, looking at how much gold everyone has, you can see who's going to be the one that's most ahead. It's going to be the Marco Polo. He's 1,000 gold ahead of the enemy ADC, so big leads coming through from the blue side team right now. 4,000 gold lead in total. I don't think this Dharma is gonna die against this Mayin, to be honest. He should be able to run away, but gets pulled back in and he ults him away. Sitting at 1 HP. Should be able to run away. He can pick up that heal under his turret. And then, yeah, there we go. He survives. Barely able to survive. He was a little bit late with his ultimate. He was actually still able to pull it off. That was... he made it closer than it should have been. He made it closer than it should have been. I love how the red side team is just trying to pick up some farm. Oh, there's the Marco Polo. You can't go in their jungle like that. You can't do that. You especially cannot do that before the Tyrant and the Overlord. You can't die like that. And now this is a major opportunity for the red side team. Absolute major opportunity to make a play happen. Whether it's on the Tyrant, whether it's on the Overlord, whether it's just a team fight. But they take so much punishment from the poking damage from the blues. And there we can see, look at Dunn. Just look at him. He's level 13. He's tanking everything. He's not even nearing 50% HP. And there is the Dakiao ultimate as well. You can see them going, but the Direnji picks up the Lady Shen. And there it is. Red side team making the plays happen right now. Marco Polo with a huge ultimate. Triple kill goes over to the Marco Polo. Oh my god, that was crazy. Did you see that ultimate? It was a 4-man ultimate and he stunned everyone. And they don't even care, they're keeping it up. But diving a Mankey is a little bit of a questionable play, as you can see. He picks up a kill, they're not able to kill a Mankey. Mankey is tanky. Hey, that's funny, Mankey is tanky, it rhymes. You can't really get a kill on the Mankey. Are they gonna look to end this game? There's no way they can end this game, and there's no way they're gonna kill this Mankey. So I feel like the blue side team is wasting their time a little bit over here. While I say that though, they actually nearly picked up the Mankey. But yeah, Mankey just able to defend, doing what he's best at. Mankey is tanky, yeah. That's right. Oh yeah, this Dunn is absolutely the MVP right now. He's making the plays happen. He's absolutely making the plays happen. Ooh, the Dakiao nearly gets caught. Uses her own teleport to go back. And she's just right back to base right now. Although, like, this Direnji is actually getting quite strong. You know, Mankey is sitting at level 14. Direnji is nearing level 14 as well. You know what? They do have some potential way to win the game. But while I'm talking, Mankey on the opposite side of the map. You're giving away this Tyrant. Sorry, this Overlord. You just give away the Overlord. He tries to go for the Tyrant himself, but he gets spotted by the Dakiao as well. And is he gonna be able to get it? The answer is no. He's not gonna get it. And look at the major punishment the Yuhuan is taking before the fight even starts. And of course, Marco Polo simply ults her. Of course he does that. I mean, why wouldn't he? He can just kill her for free. And now, yet again, it's gonna be the blue side team that tries to make the plays happen. Dharma tanking everything, going in, but perhaps a little bit too deep. It's Dunn that should be the one that goes in like that. He's tanking a ton of turret damage as well. Falls as well. Now it's a 3 versus 4 situation. Is the blue side team gonna be able to finish the game? And there is the big Marco Polo damage. Unable to pick up the kill. Lady Shen flashing under the base. Lady Shen gets picked up. Everyone is low. Oh my god. Oh, no way. Okay, she survives. What the hell is going on? All of the turrets have fallen from the red side team. This is tragic. Oh, Marco Polo, you're getting caught by the Mayin, but he ults onto the wall. Picks up the kill himself. Absolutely 1v1s that Mayin. Easy peasy 1v1, just like that. Huh. Wow. Ooh, now is an opportunity to pick up that tyrant. This is the easiest tyrant ever. That's gonna go over to the red side team. Blue side team is not gonna make it. So this is a potential... Ooh, I say that. Okay, there we go. And now I want to see a big fight happening from the red side team. They have that tyrant, which makes them very, very strong during these team fights. But a big Dharma ultimate pushes both of them into the wall. But it doesn't really matter if it's Zhang Fei and Dharma. Sorry, Zhang Fei and Mankey. They're very, very tanky. But unfortunately not quite tanky enough to 1v5 blue side's composition. Because while I was talking, Dakyao simply ulted. And everyone just teleported right in the middle of the fight. And then it doesn't matter if you're Zhang Fei. It doesn't matter if you're Mankey. And now it just doesn't matter whatsoever. Everyone is following you. You can see the Mayin trying to dive the Lady Shen. Trying to dive the Dakyao. Picks up the Dakyao. But the base is falling, buddy. You're trying to kill the backline. But your own base has fallen. That's going to be 1-0. Over to the blue side team. Very, very convincing victory, honestly. This was very convincing. Early game was a bit sketchy. But this was a very, very convincing victory. You know what I love about this game? It doesn't really matter if you get 0 kills as a Lady Shen. You're always valuable. You're always valuable. The champion is just so unbalanced, honestly. Unbalanced in a sense where in a competitive game, you can just put yourself in stasis. So like, even if you don't really provide a lot of value in a team fight, you can just put yourself in stasis, throw that second ability onto it as well. And you do so much damage to the enemies while they're trying to kill you. And then of course, while they're trying to kill you, the rest of the team is just gonna kill everyone from the enemies. So very, very well drafted by the blue side. And very, very well played and very, very well executed as well. Honestly, like I would say Dunn is the MVP of this game. Even though like you could give MVP to anyone of the team of the blue side. GG, hell yeah, GG. It's gonna be a best of 3. So the red side team has an opportunity to make a bit of a comeback. You never know. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. Gonna have to see what happens. Man, that DRNG was getting close to getting strong enough to carry this game as well. But it was just not quite close enough. Man, that U1 pick didn't do anything, by the way. Like, I was talking about it being sort of a safe pick. And yes, it is a safe pick. Is the skin giveaway in Honor of Kings? It's Honor of Kings. I will do the skin giveaway after each series. So, when the first series is done, I'll do the skin giveaway. And then after each individual series, we're gonna have 3 best of 3s today. After each one, I'll do a skin giveaway. I just got GM on Honor of Kings after 2 months. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. That's great. Grandmaster is a high rank in the game. So yeah, that U1 unfortunately just really didn't do anything in the game. You can see the score that she got reflects her performance as well. It's just not quite good of a pick. It's not as good of a first pick as Lady Shen is, right? Because Lady Shen doesn't get countered by anything really. While U1 got countered by the Lady Shen in the mid lane and by the Dakyao. Like every time the Dakyao used her waves on her, U1 was pretty much forced to just, you know, use her ultimate, which is like one of the most important abilities in the game to win a team fight. Because not only does it put herself in stasis, basically, it also heals her up and her entire team. So like, when you're forced to use that ultimate before the fight even starts, of course you're going to be put in quite a disadvantageous position during a team fight. Because the rest of her kit doesn't really do much. It's really catered around that ultimate. End of the season is the 31st. Wait, really? I only need like 3 points to reach 50 marks. Oh my god. I need to I need to do that real quick then. But if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you come over to Twitch. Just twitch.tv/HellsDevil. Because I'm mainly reading the Twitch chat. Let me check the quality of the videos. Yep, there we go. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to download Honor of Kings, you can do it through my link. It's pinned in the chat. So you can check it out, download Honor of Kings, and join the fun as well. Maybe you can join a future tournament as well. And I will be casting one of your games. It's been 18 days and I only reached Master. It's fine, like the next season you're gonna have 3 months to reach Grandmaster this time. And maybe even beyond Grandmaster. So don't worry about it. There's gonna be a whole other season where you can rank up as high as you can. What is all of your ranks, by the way, guys? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious to hear what your ranks are. What are your ranks? You just got GM yesterday? Plat 4 in 2 weeks? Nice. Master 3. Alright. Entering the second draft already. That was fast. So TRI has to draft a lot better this time. You know, they really have to play around that Lady Jeanne, Marco Polo pick. They have to be careful. Like, you can't really give those away to TFG. Also, you know, I don't really know why they didn't pick Shangwan. Shangwan would have made so much more sense than Mayin in my eyes. She does the same thing, but she can also poke. There's the Dakyao ban coming through from TRI. Dakyao was a major problem as well for them to deal with, because anytime TRI had like a bit of a good fight, Dakyao just used their ultimate and everyone teleported into the fight. And it didn't really matter how good the start of the fight was for TRI, but if everyone teleports in, it's just over. Again, Lady Jeanne. Yeah, he gets banned as well. Of course, the new champion. Makes a lot of sense. I would love to see Ogryn being picked though, honestly. You know, imagine a competitive player playing Ogryn. Y'all probably know how annoying he is in ranked games, right? And now imagine a competitive player doing it. What rank are these players? I believe they're like, they're at least like mythic rank. So at least like Grandmaster with 50 marks. At least what I saw from the overlays on their, like on the matchmaking screen, I think they had their very high rank. Like they're very, very high rank. There's the Dolia ban as well. Marco Polo, Lady Jeanne. Oh, surely you pick Lady Jeanne here. Surely you pick Lady Jeanne, right? Like, surely. Is Liang good? He's not good in competitive, there's no way. But in ranked, I would say he's okay. His ultimate is very strong. If you're like able to use a good ultimate in combination with a stun. Oh, Long. Long seems to get picked. Okay. But then again, you're giving away Lady Jeanne. You're just giving away Lady Jeanne. Oh, there we go. Okay. They picked Lady Jeanne just as I thought. So Long is left open. And the question is TFG gonna pick Long? I honestly don't even really think they will. Like, think about it. I feel like this little thing that TRI just did, they're sort of baiting TFG to pick Long. Because they were soft locking Long, trying to indicate like, we want Long, but we'll pick Lady Jeanne. So if you want, you can take Long away from us. I really think, and okay, they do pick Long. They don't care. Like, they don't care about the mind games or anything like that. And now I'm expecting TRI to have like a bit of an answer. Yeah, there we go! Arlie! They wanted Long to be picked. They played mind games with TFG. They wanted Long to be picked and they picked Arlie. Oh man, and the Zhang Fei as well. Zhang Fei is a little bit annoying to deal with when you play Long as well. Because Zhang Fei can very easily frontline the damage and of course give a shield to the ally as well. While the Long is doing all of the burst damage that he does. So... Ooh, not Zhang Fei, that's a Kaiser. Kaiser. I mean, Kaiser is okay. He's not as good as he was before, but... Kaiser. What do I think about Kaiser? I suppose it's fine. It's okay. So think, like, let's try to think about what TFG wants to pick now. Elaine? Oh, that's the Zaya. That's the new hero. They pick Zaya. But you know what? Zaya is actually a good pick into Lady Zhen. Because he can poke her from afar. Oh, that's exciting. We got Zaya. The new hero, guys. The new hero. I love playing Zaya. It's like one of my favorites. Oh, and I just realized. Imagine like a hyper carry comp with Zaya and Long. You know what I'm potentially expecting to see from TFG? I'm potentially expecting them to see, like, they funnel the gold to Long, and then Zaya, when he reaches level 15, which he should be able to reach very, very quickly, he gives that passive to Long, and then Long gets level 20, 21, and he becomes absolutely unbeatable. That's what I think may happen. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. So Dun is banned, Yaria's banned. What else is gonna get banned? Again, Elaine is open. Not sure if that's gonna be... Well, that's not gonna get banned by the blue side, because red side already picked Dharma. But do you really leave Elaine open? I'm not sure. But of course Yaria makes sense as well to get banned. There's just so many strong heroes in the game. Mankey gets banned. I mean, yeah. Kaiser can't really deal with it. What? He gets picked? Just a bit of a front line. Okay. Interesting. Zhang Yu? No way. He doesn't make sense here. What? Does he make sense? He's like very good into CC and into... Oh, they pick him? What? And Arthur. And then we get a pay from TFG. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What is this?
5 seconds left.
But TRI doesn't really have the tools to take care of the Zaya. Huh. I mean, what is Zhuang Shi gonna do? How is Kaiser gonna kill him? I mean, Arlie maybe? How is Byron gonna kill him? How is Lady Zhen gonna kill Zaya? Zaya is just gonna bully them from afar. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Yeah, that's Byron. I thought it was Arthur, but it's Byron. They kind of look similar. But how? I mean, okay, the one thing is Byron should destroy Dharma in the early game. Like, that's one thing. He should be able to destroy him in lane. But, like, if this gets to late game, ooh, it's absolutely game over. Absolutely game over for the blue side team. 100%. Especially, like, Pei is actually pretty strong early game, so he should be able to apply a lot of pressure early game to allow his team to get to the late game a little bit later on. Hey, wait a minute. Where is the smite? From the blue side, where is your smite? But he doesn't have a smite. He doesn't have a smite. Ah, Zhuang Shi got it. Just smite it. Smite it. Smite it. Oh, he didn't get it though. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He wasn't able to steal it from the Kaiser. Where's the smite? Of course they're invading the jungle. Kaiser doesn't have a smite. What is going on? Did he forget to pick a smite? Oh, that is tragic. Oh, that is tragic. Oh, that is tragic. He doesn't have a smite. Oh, that's gonna be so difficult to play with. Hey, maybe there is a strategy behind it, behind the flash, but like I don't really see how. But we'll see. Again, of course they're invading. Of course they're invading. There's no smite. Somehow, some way, they're still able to secure everything. But surely this is gonna bite him. Surely this is gonna bite him if you don't have smite. Yeah, jungle's being stolen left and right. Zhuangzi is doing a good job at defending his own jungle, by the way. I do want to say that much. He's doing a really, really good job at defending the jungle. No way. Yeah, Pei is just chilling in his own jungle farming. While he tried to steal away jungle. If Pei stole away jungle early on, the game would have pretty much been over already. But somehow, some way, he was not able to steal any jungle from the Kaiser. Even though Kaiser does not have a smite. So... Oh! That went over to the ADC. That went over to the Arlie. So again, it's still like blue side is barely clinging onto their gold. There is no gold lead at all. Because they're like barely able to secure that jungle. Yeah, man, this one is gonna go away. There's no way they'll get this one. Yeah, there we go. There's the smite. They simply smited. Oof, oof. Big smite from Xayah. Not smite, big flash from Xayah right there. That huge ultimate came through. Yeah, now the game is gonna start falling apart. Now it's gonna start falling apart because they're missing out on that smite. They shouldn't really be able to get any objectives either. Because again, you don't have a smite. Arlie is beating long. He should go back. No, there's no... He goes back in? He heals up a little bit so he can go back in? Oh, that should be a kill onto the Arlie in the bot side of the map. We can see a bit of a gank against Byron. But as I explained earlier on in the game, Byron will not lose early game. Like, that's the only... Oh, there is the kill for the Xayah. This is terrible for the blue side team. The only thing, as I said, is Byron. I don't want to see the red side team applying pressure on this Byron. There's no way you kill him early game. Especially with a Dharma. So, honestly, they should just play weak side top lane. And what it means to play weak side top lane for the red side team is they should just ignore the Dharma. Like, let him defend against the Byron. Oh, yeah, there's the Byron. Let him defend against the Byron and just push the wave. We see 3 people diving onto the Byron, but like, they're not able to kill him. No way! Like, they're not killing him! Look at that! Oh, now he's dead though, right? Surely! Wow, the Xayah. See, you see how he died? The Xayah was able to catch him from a range, so that was very, very well played. Tokinada is actually such a good Xayah player. Xayah player. He's a very, very good Xayah player. He's doing such an amazing job poking with this champion. It's like, normally this is a late game hero, but he's making it work early mid game, which is extremely impressive considering that he really doesn't have that much damage yet. The whole point of this hero is to get to the late game, get to like an extremely high level, and just apply a lot of pressure later on in the game. But he's bullying them like crazy early on in the game already. Ooh, yeah, Zhuangzi cannot really do anything. That ultimate doesn't... He didn't even use his ultimate right there. He still has an ultimate, but he chooses to not use it. He just dies. Xayah getting caught in the jungle, unfortunately, to the Kaiser. You don't really want to tie like that into the Kaiser. Yeah, but then again, like this jungle, you can't... You can't... He stole it! How is he getting these jungle camps? How is he doing this? Like, how is he not Giga behind? Can someone explain that to me? How is he able to secure these jungle camps without a smite? Like, imagine what he would do with a smite. he's getting everything. Like, he's actually getting everything. This is insane. He's getting everything. Damn. Got a little bit of a break from both teams. Both teams are just trying to take it easy now. Not really doing that much. But then again, I can see that the red side team is more proactive even though nothing is happening. And the reason I'm saying that is because look, like they're looking for something. They're not forcing something, but they're looking for something. They're looking for opportunities, and there we go. Long finds that opportunity, picks up the Lady Zhen, and simply ults away. And there we go, we get a big dive onto the turret as well. Like you can see, red side is trying to make things happen, but they're not overstepping. They're not forcing it. See, when you force things and when you put yourself in a bad position, That's not gonna be good, but you can see they're not in a bad position. They're just fighting. 5 versus 4. And Xayah is alive. Oh, and while I said it, he gets picked up by the Kaiser though. But there we go. Big counter engage comes from the red team. That's 1 kill. That's 2 kills. And it's 3 kills going over to red side team. They give away 3 kills as well. But look at what's happening. They're stealing away the jungle. So is this worth it? Oh, hell yeah, it's worth it. Even though they give up 3 kills for 3, they just stole away the entire red side jungle. They just stole it away. So it's just the red side team getting advantage over advantage all the time. And you can see they're getting just everything. Look, Long is even stealing away farm here. Shoves the wave and he's stealing away farm while there's 3 people from the blue side team around bot lane. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's just stealing away the farm anyways. I do want to say though, I find it pretty crazy that the gold lead is only 3,000 gold, considering that the blue side team literally has no smite. So like, somehow, some way, they've been able to hold their ground without a smite. And of course, yet again, red side team is going to try to invade, but nothing happens. Kaiser secured the blue buff. Does lose that as well. Does lose that though, but blue buff goes over to the Kaiser again. But I mean, look at this. You're simply not going to defend against this comp. There's so much sieging potential from the red side team that the blue side team just has nothing. They can't defend. Like, even the next turret is in danger right now because they have nothing to defend. I mean, okay, I suppose Lady Zhen can ult the wave, but the cooldown is quite long, and the next wave is going to be coming soon as well. We get a bit of a dive happening right here. Onto that Kaiser, but Kaiser is not the type of champion you can kill like that. He gets extremely tanky with his ultimate, so red side team sitting on very low HP, but Lady Zhen! Ooh, she nearly fell. She nearly fell. That was way too close. Oh, wait, who did he give it to? Who did Xayah just give his ultimate to? I didn't. He gave it to... Exactly, he gave it to Long. That's exactly what I thought would happen. That's exactly what I thought would happen. So, Xayah gave his passive to Long. And in case you don't know how Xayah works, let me just quickly explain it to you guys. Xayah levels up faster. Whenever minions or turrets or objectives or enemies die around him, when he gets an assist or kill, he gets orbs, and these orbs level him up. And Xayah can go beyond level 15. He can go all the way to level 25. And every level he levels up, he gets bonus magic damage, he gets bonus stats. So when he reaches level 15, he can give this passive to someone else in his team. So right now he gave it to Long. And when you give it to someone, you give a lot of experience to them immediately. And Long gets that same passive, so he picks up those orbs as well. Oh my god. There we go, Xayah just picks up the blue buff and the kill right there. It's incredible. So now Long is gonna level beyond level 15 too. So the longer this game goes, the stronger the red side team is gonna get. It's inevitable for them to get too strong for the blue side team to deal with them. So what has to happen now is the blue side team has to make plays. They have to make plays happen. They have to force fights. But I mean, look at what's happening. They're losing turrets. They're not forcing anything. They can't force anything. They're just behind, they're losing their jungles. So it's just the red side team, they keep getting ahead. And I mean, look at Long. He was level 11 like 2 minutes ago. He's level 14 already, guys. He's level 14. So he's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. They're getting both objectives. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. They're getting both objectives at the same time, so they don't suffer from the damage reduction. And they're gonna try to take them at the exact same time. So there's no damage reduction. Long gets picked up before he can ult. Byron with an insane kill right there. What is going on? Long fell. Dharma picks up a kill as well. Oh, it doesn't seem to matter much because the blue side team is still losing the fight. Byron is doing a great job in the backline, by the way. He's gonna pick up a triple kill. He should be able to pick up that Dharma at some point. There we go. That's a triple kill for the Byron. It's gonna be a quadra kill. Oh my god. This Byron. It doesn't say it, but he picked up 4 kills. A quadra kill to Byron. Oh, baby. Look at that. Dude, Byron is showing us Byron things. He doesn't care about this game. He's just doing his own thing. Killing everyone by himself if he has to, diving the backline. Look at that. Oh, baby. He's not giving up at all. Long is at level 15 though. And I mean, look at Arlie, guys. She's at level 12. She's 3 levels behind Long. 3 levels. Oh, they got it. The blue side team was able to secure that objective. And now it's gonna be him falling, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't fall. He ran away barely. It's gonna be blue side team though that picked up the Overlord. Although how much is it really gonna do? It's a bit of a difficult question how much it's really gonna do. They just don't have that much pressure. I want to see the Byron with the big Vanguard, because at least he can 1v1 anyone really in this game. Seems like he actually wants to focus on a team fight rather than the Vanguard. Let's see what the plan is gonna be from the blue side team. Like again, they have to make something happen. They just can't wait. Because again, Long is level 16 already. He's already beyond what Long can get. He's a whole level ahead of normal game mode, right? He's level 16 already, and he's only gonna get higher and higher and higher. So, how much time do you really have as the blue side team? The answer is not that much. Oof. Oh, look at that damage! Even on the tank! This Wang Shi cannot even tank anything. Long is doing so much damage. Lady Shen is just... she's just falling. I mean, she can't do anything. There comes this Wang Shi ultimate though, allowing his team to tank a lot, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. Oh! Oh, what was that? Was that the Byron? That was the Byron! He got 3 people! Oh my god, this Byron! Oh, no way, no way! Oh, he falls to the Zaya! Oh my lord, dude, this Byron! This Byron! We got a triple kill for Lady Zhen as well, but like, this Byron is doing so much damage, because you know what happened? Byron went in, and then Lady Zhen had a massive ultimate. Like, that's how they won that team fight. This Byron is just so valuable to the team right now. He's extremely tanking. I mean, look at his build. He's very tanking while having a lot of damage as well. Like, he's going for a bit of a mixed build. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. He's sitting on nearly 10,000 gold. Unbelievable from this Byron. Like, is he actually going to be able to maybe carry this game? Because when he goes in and when he ults, what happens is he has a big AoE slow, right? Like his ult is a big AoE slow. His second ability can knock people up. So when you use that big AoE slow and Lady Zhen ults as well, which also slows the enemy, that's how you can absolutely blow up the composition of the red side team. And if you look at their comp actually, they're not really mobile at all. I mean, of course, Long has an ultimate, but besides Long, they're not that mobile. They're really not that mobile to be able to escape engages like that. And then again, of course, the blue buff just gets stolen like that. I mean, why wouldn't it? And yet again, it's the red side team that's applying the pressure. But they have to be careful. They have to be careful, guys. They can't just go in, because if they get baited in, the Zhuang Shi ultimate will allow the blue side team to tank everything. Arlie is level 15, by the way. And then that Lady Shen Byron combination will do a lot of damage. So, let's see, like, are they gonna go deep or are they gonna be a little bit careful? We can see... oh, the Kaiser fell already. It's just too much. There we go, the Byron goes in. The Byron goes in with the Lady Shen ultimate, but unfortunately, it's just not gonna be enough. The red side team is just way too strong. I mean, look at that Zaya ultimate. That just nearly blew up and so... wow. GG, guys. GG. There we go. That's a 2-1 victory. Going over to the red side team. 2-1. 2-0, sorry. Very, very easy. It was nice and easy for them, really. There were some moments where the blue side team was able to do something. Again, of course, the Byron gets MVP on their side. I mean, he did a ridiculous amount of damage. So, guys, are y'all ready for a skin giveaway? I'm about to do a skin giveaway while we're waiting for the next series. So, are y'all ready for that? For the skin giveaway. I have a couple of codes to give away. So, I think I'm gonna do that right now. So let me move over to my face cam. Prepare the giveaway for you guys. So, all right. What should be the name of the giveaway? Okay. What y'all need to type in the chat is free skin. If you type this in the chat, you're gonna enter the giveaway. Type free skin in the chat. Doesn't matter how many. It doesn't matter if you use capital letters or whatever. Just no, not exclamation mark. Just free skin. Just type free skin. That's all you have to do, and don't spam it. I'm warning you. Don't spam it because I have like an anti-spam. So if you spam it a couple of times, then it's not gonna work. So just type it in the chat. Type free skin in the chat. Just free skin. Just free skin. Pato, why is Twitch monitoring you as a possible harasser, buddy? Why did I get that message? What have you typed in chats before? Alright guys, come on, type it in the chat. Free skin. I'm gonna pick the winners in like 1 minute. Free skin. Just type it in the chat. Free skin. If you've typed it already, don't type it again. Just once. Just do it once. Type it in the chat. You said it 2 times, it's okay. I've put the anti-spam at 4 times. So if you type it more than 4 times, then you're not an eligible entry anymore. So if you have not typed free skin yet, make sure you type it in the chat. I'm about to pick the winners, or 1 winner right now. Let me see the codes real quick. I'll pick up the codes. Alright, I'm gonna roll it, guys. I'm gonna roll the winner. There we go. Who is it? It's Wiz5557. Congrats on the win. Send me a DM on Twitch and I'll send you a code. I'll send you a code. You're the winner. How is the fitness coaching going? It's going really well, dude. Like, we've gotten some crazy transformations from the people that we're coaching. Alright, send me a DM on Twitch. Let me know. You know what? I have a couple of... You can choose a skin. Like, I have a Mayin skin. I have a Marco Polo skin. I have a Kai Yan skin. A Lamb skin. A Lu Bu skin. A Kong Min skin. Mozzie skin. And a Fang skin. So let me know which one you want. And I'll send you the code. Let me know which one you want. So again, Mayin, Marco Polo, Kai Yan, Lamb, Lu Bu, Kong Min, Mozzie, and Fang skin. Just let me know which one you want. And good night, Cesar, by the way.
You're no good at this.
Hello? Yo, Lestat, what's up? Wiz, are you here? Just let me know which skin you want and send me a DM. Are you doing more giveaways? Yes, I'm gonna do more giveaways. Am I late or what? No, you just missed the first best of 3, but we're gonna have more. How do I DM? I can DM you. Wait. Actually, I don't even know how to DM either. How the hell do I actually DM? Wiz 5557. Wiz 5557. Here. Hi. Let me know which skin you want. I've sent you a DM, Wiz. I've sent you a DM. So I told you, like, the skins that you can choose. How many skins? I'm gonna give away 3 skins today. So you can choose on my Yin skin, Marco Polo, Kai Yan, Lamb, Lu Bu, Kong Min, Mozzie, or Fang. And after you choose it, I'll send you the code. Yo, Miho, what's up? We're just waiting for the next game to start, by the way. Alright, buddy, you need to let me know which skin you want so I can actually send you the code. So just let me know, and then I'll send you the code. BFK, don't worry, it's fine. Alright, I suppose I'll just wait for your message later on. If you don't pick a skin, I'll just give away 1 more extra. So, I'm gonna go back to the stream. There we go. How are you doing in rank lately? I'm nearly 50 marks in Grandmaster. So I'm doing, I would say I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, look at that. All of the Honor of Kings accounts are tweeting out the stream. That's sweet.
Place turns out to be right under your enemy's nose.
Nope, I just got tired of running. The coast is clear now. Let's go. Huh? It's locked.
By the way, guys, you can download Honor of Kings through my link. It's pinned in the chat. You can just click on that link, and if you haven't already, download Honor of Kings. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's a really, really fun game. These hawk skins are insane. Yeah, dude. Skins are absolutely amazing in this game. It's crazy. It's really, really cool. You know what's also cool? Let me show you guys actually. Wait, let me oh! I dropped it. Wait, let me show this to you guys in full screen. Because we're waiting for the next game anyways. Let me show this to you guys real quick. Look at what they sent me. Oh, you can't read it because it's like mirrored, but it says, Honor of Kings, welcome to the creator program. I just got a message that we're gonna start with the third game in 2 minutes. But look at what's in this package. Wait. I got these stickers. I got this thing saying, welcome to the creator program. And I got a sweater. This is like a, or a hoodie, sorry. This is like a hoodie. I'll make a video on opening this later. I'll post it on my Twitter. Like, make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's, just look up HellsDevil on Twitter. And, alright. We're about to start the next game. We're about to start the next game. Verification problem? Wiz, just send me a DM and I'll send you the... I sent you a DM on Twitch. So I said hello. Just look at your DMs and then I'll send you the code later on. Just send me a message on DMs. Okay, so this is the bracket right now. We watched the top game, which is Thirst against Triple T. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got a 1-1 from Vaughn against Report. It's the only series that was a 1-1. Oh, it's wait. Rep 1 against G1? And Vaughn won. Oh, sorry. Rep 1 game 1 and Vaughn won game 2. So I believe they're about to get into game 3, and I think we're gonna watch that third game. Pretty sure that's what's about to happen. We're gonna watch the third game of that series, I believe. You have a Discord? Yes. Let me send you the link to my Discord. Here. This is a link to my Discord. I believe we're about to enter the draft. between Vaughn and Report. It's going to be a game 3, which is going to be very exciting to watch. You already replied to my DM? Yeah, I'll send you the code. I'll send you the code when we finish this game. There we go. Entering the draft. Alright, so this is 1-1. Both teams have won the first game. And this is going to be the third game. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what they draft. Let me just check if everything... Yeah, everything is good. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys are going to draft. Is Lady Shan going to be a priority pick as well? I don't know. Probably yes. Is Marco Polo going to be a priority pick again? Probably yes. Ogren? Probably as well. And Dolia too. Yeah, there we go. Like Dakiao, Dolia. It's always the same picks that are sort of the best picks in the game right now in competitive. What about Long? Long was picked last game. He was not necessarily broken or anything, but he was just a very, very strong champion. So there's just so much to ban and pick. So much to ban and pick in the game right now. Yeah, Long gets banned. So now it's up to Vaughn to see what they're gonna ban. Like, are they gonna ban the Lady Zhen? Are they gonna leave it open? It's a bit difficult. It's so difficult to draft, really. Especially if you're second pick. Because you're giving away the first pick, of course, to the blue side. So you have to make sure they don't get something that's like too broke. Yeah, Arlie. So Arlie gets banned, which means Lady Zhen is just open. And it's like... Oh, Ogren was open too. Of course he gets picked. Oh, did Vaughn not notice that? Or did they just give up the Ogren? Because they're about to pick Lady Zhen. There's no way they give Ogren and Lady Zhen. Musashi was open as well. It's interesting to me that Musashi is actually a priority pick in competitive. So Dun gets picked instead. Hu Yi? I mean, Hu Yi is pretty good into Lady Zhen. Don't get me wrong, because you can get a nice stun on her. You can get nice poking on her. So Hu Yi is definitely a decent pick. But instead we get... I believe that's Mai, right? Let me quickly look that up real quick. Yeah, that's Mai. Okay, got it. Alright, so... Which draft is going to be better? Lady Shan is over on the red side. Ogren is on the left side. Mai is a little annoying too, because she has that annoying poking that Lady Shan can't really deal with as well. Ooh, Sun Bin. Does that make sense here? You know when I love to pick Sun Bin? When there's like a lot of burst damage, because his second ability works quite well into that. And I also like picking it when there's like low mobility enemies, because then you can very easily hit your first ability. The thing is though, he's very good as a combination pick with Lady Zhen, because when he ults, it silences the enemies for like 1 second and it slows them. And it does a decent amount of damage. And of course Lady Zhen can follow that up with her own ult, and then the enemies can't really flash out of it for a whole second. So if they time it correctly, it's going to be a very strong combination for Vaughn. But if they mistime it, it won't really do much. It's quite a difficult duo. But I can see it work. It's a really strong late game composition from Vaughn. That's what I want to say though. It's a really, really strong late game composition. They ban Ming. They don't want to deal with that Ogren plus Ming combination. Marco Polo is banned by the blue side instead. No ADCs have been picked yet, so it's going to be interesting to see which ADCs get prioritized. Elaine gets banned, okay. He's very strong, so it makes a lot of sense. My nose is itching though, man. Oh man. Oof. Who else? Dharma is left open though. Is Dharma gonna be left open? Byron. Really? Is Byron actually that good? I mean, okay. Dakiao seems to be left open as well. Huh. I don't really think the Duran... Actually, you know what? Direnchi does make some sense as well, because Direnchi can easily deal with Dun. Not easily, actually, because it's not that Dunn has a lot of resistances. He just heals up a lot. So I don't really see how Direnji is stronger than like a Lady Sun, for example, in this draft. But we're gonna have to see how they play it. And Zhang Fei. Okay, Zhang Fei makes a lot of sense. Even though Sun Bin is a little bit annoying to deal with when you're Zhang Fei, because Zhang Fei has to walk up to them, and when he walks up to them, Sun Bin can simply hit his first ability, so that's gonna be a bit problematic for him. Luban? There's no way. Nah, there's no way they pick Luban. They're trolling, right? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. They're not gonna do that. There's no way. They're trolling. Like, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. They actually picked Luban. Luban? 2 smites blue team? Yeah, that makes... Zhang Fei always picks up smite. It's just a playstyle. He likes to invade and steal away jungles, but... They picked Luban? Huh. Okay. Luban. So this game, this series is 1-1 right now. And this last game is going to decide who wins. So it's a very important game for them. But okay, interesting. Luban. Let's see how it works. Is that going to work? Like, think about it. Is Luban going to work against this squad? So Mai dashes around left and right. But Luban doesn't really care. He does a lot of damage. Ogren is a little bit annoying, but Luban can deal with him. Luban can also somewhat deal with Zhang Fei. Direnji is annoying though for Luban because Direnji has higher range. And then Mulan can dive him. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You know, I can talk, but we can also just see what happens. So this game is a 1-1. I'm gonna repeat. The winner of this game is gonna go through to the semifinals. Funny actually. Luban started with his second ability and he already hit a rocket on Mai. That is so toxic. That is... Why did they do that? There we go. Like, this is why I said Mai is actually a pretty good pick against the Lady Shen. Because she can just throw her shuriken on her all the time. And it's just simply gonna bully her like crazy. So the Mai has to have good accuracy, but if she does, she should be able to very easily win this lane. And she should be able to secure these jungle camps as well. Especially because the Zhang Fei has smite. So they should be able to get all of these jungles around the mid lane. Around the river, I should say. Get a bit of an aggressive play from Dunn. Luban, I don't really agree with Luban taking this jungle because he's taking a lot of damage while securing it. Because now the Direnji should be able to bully him in lane. So like you can see, he's now pushed under his turret. It's true that he just got an extra jungle camp, right? Sure. But he took so much damage to get that. And now we can even see Byron rotating to the mid lane. But all of this is going to result into the blue side team getting extra farm. Like, I don't agree with what the blue side or what the red side team is doing. Sorry. I just don't agree with it because they're losing so much farm. Look at the top lane. A whole wave just died. It's simply a 200 to 300 gold lead for the blue side team right now. Basically from nothing. They just got a bit of a... Like, look, it's 400 gold now. It's a bit of a gold lead that red side team just gave away for no real reason at all, in my opinion. But this is a close game. Like, this is a really close game. They fully made a comeback gold-wise, by the way. So it didn't really matter that much. We can see both teams are like sort of trying to apply pressure here and there. But none of the teams are like actually going for it. And what I mean with that is we don't really see any invades. We haven't really seen any major turret dives. Like this is a 1v1, which is potentially going to be first blood. But he leaves it, right? Like both of these teams seem to have quite a bit of a passive playstyle. In a sense where they're not forcing anything. They're just trying to get to the later stages of the game. And if we look at both compositions, yeah? Which team wins late game? The answer is not clear to me. I mean, I would give it to the blue side team. Simply for the reason that Byron falls off. Luban is actually quite good late game. But yeah, Byron falls off a little bit. And Direnji is very strong late game. Mai can be cool. Mai is a little bit weaker later game as well, if everyone has a lot of HP. But the Ogren will be crazy strong later on in the game as well. So I would give this game barely to the blue side team if it approaches the later stages of the game. But I want to see some action. And we're gonna get action because the objectives are spawning, right? Whenever the objectives spawn, you always really get action. So, ooh, they're waiting in the bush. Okay, there is the big Sunbeam ultimate. This is what I'm talking about. Look at how strong that Sunbeam poking and ultimate is and all of that. And you see how blue side team did a big engage, but it doesn't matter because Sunbeam used his second ability, which heals all of his teammates back up. So Vaughn is making the plays happen with the Sunbeam. Like, it may not look like it, but suddenly this Sunbeam is being the absolute MVP in this game right now. And now they're gonna potentially look for that Tyrant objective as well. But first they're trying to pick up that kill on the Direnji. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to kill him because of his second ability, exactly. And it's actually Direnji. Direnji tries to pick up a kill 1 versus 3. And then he falls, he just dies. Buddy, you can't fight 1 versus 3. I know it looked like you could, but you can't. And there goes the Tyrant over to the red side team. And the blue side team trying to take this Overlord, but yet again we keep talking about it. The Overlord early on in this game is just unfortunately not a very strong objective. So even though they may get this Overlord, they're just gonna lose the turret bot lane. They're just gonna lose farm left and right. It's just not, it's never really worth it to go for the Overlord. It's much better to be invading jungles left and right and just try to defend against the Tyrant, because that Overlord is just unfortunately really not gonna do much for the blue side team right now. Dude, this Sunbin is so strong. Look at him, he's level 6. He's taking some punishment from the Mai though. Mai is such a crazy champion, by the way. In case you guys have never played Mai before, she is such a crazy champ. She has a passive that gives her an extra dash. She has an ultimate with crazy dashes and pushes and whatnot. Her first ability is a dash and her second ability is a dash. She can dash left and right. It's crazy. Oh my god. No way. Lady Zhen picks up that kill on the Mulan. Wow. Crazy. She outplayed her so hard. Just like that on her own turret. And there we go. There's another kill going over to the Lady Zhen. She's still not dead. She's still alive. They're just not able to kill her. This Lady Zhen is just unkillable. She's not dying. She's refusing to die. What the hell? Blue side used everything, but they were just not able to pick up any kills. Huh. Damn. Ooh. I see a potential invade from the red side right now. Finally seeing some aggression. But there is no jungle to take. So they're just gonna go right back to their own jungle. They're gonna go right back to applying pressure. Applying pressure on this mid lane is a little bit dangerous though, because you're very much in the territory of the blue side team right now. So they have to be a little bit careful. Don't get caught out too much. Don't go too deep. Because dying is, you know, it's never a good thing. Now they're trying to farm their own jungle, the blue side team. Red side team is making it quite difficult, as you can see. They're trying to steal away some of the jungle camps. But again, it's not like an all-in invade. Again, both these teams are very passive. They're very... And that's not a bad thing, right? It's just they're being very careful. They're very carefully setting up everything. You can see Dunn is trying to dive in from the backline. But what they're looking for right now, especially considering that Blueban ultimate, is going to be that turret, right? Their main concern is this turret. Forcing Zhang Fei to ult right there. Dunn is not going to die. Like, I'm telling you, Dunn is not going to die. But we'll get a big dive. Huge kills from the Mulan right now. That's 2 kills going over to the blue side team right now. And it's going to be a third one picked up as well, nearly by the Ogren. Unable, yet again, to get that kill on that Sunbeam. And no way Dunn picks up a counter kill on that Ogren. Dude, this composition is so annoying. The Dunn is so tanky, Byron is so tanky, Sunbeam is tanky, and he makes his teammates tanky as well. It's so annoying. Oh, there we get a bit of a dive from the Byron, but unable to kill the Zhang Fei. Somehow, someway, he just survives it. Mulan poking him like crazy. But we all know how strong Byron is. And he just survives. And there we go. Mai is not able to pick up the Byron as well. Dude, this Byron pick is being absolutely vital for these compositions. It's a beginner hero. Like, all of the beginners playing Honor of Kings Byron is pretty much always going to be the first hero that you're going to play. But even in competitive, he's extremely powerful, which is a crazy thing. It really shows you how strong of a hero Byron really is. The fact that he can just do that in competitive games. Wow. Ooh, he got baited in his own jungle. Oh man. But wow, doesn't matter. He nearly picks up the kill on the Lady Shen, but yet again, she is simply able to survive. This Lady Shen has like 9 lives, I swear to God. It's like a cat. Doesn't matter how many times you think you can kill her, but she just doesn't die. Ooh, get a bit of an engage from the Mai, but it really doesn't do a lot of damage to the Byron. Mai is not the type of hero that can take down tanks, so unfortunately, even though it was actually quite a good engage, she had a nice ultimate, but it's just not gonna kill a Byron. It's Byron, he's super tanky. Ooh, Zhang Fei has... Ooh, he has a smite, but he was unable to outsmite the Dun. So Tyrant goes over to Vaughn, which is a very important objective right now, by the way. Both teams, none of them have a gold lead, by the way. You guys remember when the red side team had a gold lead? None of them have a gold lead anymore. The blue side team have farmed their own jungle very, very well. They've shoved lanes all the time, and they've gotten some kills as well, which allowed them to fully get back into this game. And now no one is ahead. It doesn't feel like red side team is ahead at all. And we can see blue side team is even trying to pick up a turret on the top side of the map. So right now, they're actually the ones making the plays. And while I'm talking, Byron is in the back side right here, but doesn't actually try to make a play. He runs right back. He's not trying to take any risks. He's taking it nice and easy. Ooh, but there goes the Mulan. She just falls for no reason. That's a very unfortunate death right there for the blue side team. You do not want to die like that when your red side jungles are, because everyone is going to be invading the red side jungle. And this is a moment where the Luban can shine. And there we go. Luban picks up 1 kill. His ultimate being vital as well picks up 2 kills. Luban doing so much damage. And it's 3-4 kills going over to the red side team, and ace! It's an ace! And there we go. You don't want to fight a Luban in a choke point like that, because he's just going to put down his ultimate. And not only that, when you stand in a line like that, Luban does AoE damage with all of his abilities and his basic attack. Like, AoE damage is the name of the game for Luban. You want to individually catch out Luban. You don't want to fight it like that. So that was a big mistake that the blue side team made. But unfortunately, it's too late right now. They're just going to lose turrets left and right. And it's going to be these high ground towers as well, which are going to permanently put pressure on their base. See, now the mid lane high ground tower is not that bad to lose, because it's the mid lane. But if you lose a side lane high ground tower, it applies even more pressure, because someone has to constantly move over to the side lane and take out those minions, the buffed minions. See, now the Overlord will be very strong. Is the Zhang Fei gonna try to steal it? That's the real question. He has smite. He has smite. Oh my god, is the blue side team that's winning the fight? But it's the red side team that got the Overlord. And all they have to do right now is just back off and apply pressure with this Overlord. Very, very well played by the red side team. Big pressure from the blue side team as well, by the way. But it was not quite enough. See, if the blue side team stole the Overlord here, red side would have been in major trouble, by the way. Major, major trouble. Ooh, Byron. Oh, he's trying to be sneaky. Goes for the Direnji. Gets stunned and his armor gets shred, but it doesn't matter. He's able to escape. Zhang Fei comes in clutch as well with his shield. Ooh, we get a bit of an engage from Mai. Look at that! She picks up that kill on the Lady Shen. Finally, the Lady Shen falls. Ooh, and a bit of an engage from Denver as well, potentially. We can see how calculated these teams are. They're not... Like, you see what Denver is doing on Dun? He's not diving until he's absolutely certain that it's going to be a good dive. And I love that about these teams. They're calculating everything. And they're not really making major mistakes. It's like whoever makes a small mistake is getting punished by the opponent. Man, look at Luban's damage, by the way. Those basic attacks are doing more than 1,000 damage per hit. That's crazy. He has so many items already. He's doing so well in this game. Meanwhile, Direnji is falling behind a little bit. He's not really able to catch up. He ults? I mean, Luban's ult is on a very low cooldown anyway, so you can just use it like that. It's completely fine. In case you're wondering why the red side team is not taking the Tyrant, it's because they've already taken Overlord. So they're gonna do 50% less damage to the Tyrant. Oh, they're getting poked by this Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei hasn't even ulted. He hasn't ulted, he fell without using his ultimate. What the hell was going on? That's 2 kills going over to the red side team. Zhang Fei, unfortunately, not able to ult. And he just fell. And there is a done ultimate as well. And it seems like Ogren may fall. He's able to use his movement speed ability, but the Byron just flashes in the middle of the team. And that's 3 kills already. And unfortunately, Mai is just trying to poke from the side, but she's just not able to do anything. Dunn is simply frontlining everything. And I think that Vaughn can actually maybe even end the whole game right here. They're at least gonna take another high ground tower, but they're gonna potentially look to just end the whole thing. Luban does a lot of damage. Oh, they're diving the range and it's game over. There we go. That's a 2-1 victory going over to Vaughn. Such a well played game. And they advance to the next round, which is gonna be the semi-finals, guys. I am so excited about this. I want to see this team face off against the other teams. Oh man. Crazy, crazy game. That Lady Shen was a vital part of their team. Like, she kept tanking everything, and then she put herself into stasis. She was able to bait everyone all the time. You can see her score reflects her performance as well. She gets a very, very high score because she just did so damn well. It was crazy. What an amazing game right there. Wow. Well, honestly, well played to both teams. Like, both teams did a really good job. But of course, the red side team just did a tad bit better. Wow. That was amazing. Well played, red team. Hell yeah. Vaughn did such a good job this game. I really like that Sunbin pick as well. If you didn't notice, Sunbin saved that Lady Zhen so many times as well. With Sunbin's second ability, basically like all the damage you take within 2 seconds, you're gonna heal up a portion of it. So it's such a good hero to pick when you have a Lady Shen, because Lady Shen can already save herself. And then on top of that, Sunbin can help her too, because he gives movement speed. On top of that too, he can silence people. It's like a very good anti-engage support pick. And if you look at the comp of blue side, they have a lot of engaging champions. You know, Zhang Fei is of course a disengaged champion, but he can engage as well. Mulan can engage, Mai likes to engage, and Ogren likes to engage. So when all of these champions engage, Sunbin can put down a first ability on them, he can use his second ability, and he can use his ultimate, and he just completely denies your engage. So it's just such a well executed draft from Vaughn right here, and they fully deserve this victory, just based on their drafting alone. Yeah, so Sunbin's second ability can heal his team. All of the damage you take, after 2 seconds, he heals portions of that damage back to himself and to his team. So it's a very good counter against stuff like that. The diving stuff. The diving comps. So yeah, we're preparing for the next game. We're gonna see Vaughn play against Thirst, by the way. We've seen both these games on today's stream. So we're gonna see the winner of the first series against the winner of the second series that we've seen today. He's gonna play in the semi-finals right now. This is exciting. I'm hungry though. See if I can get some food while we're waiting. Oh yeah, let me check real quick. All right. This is so good, by the way. I don't know what this is called in English, but all I know is it's really good. Alright, let me now actually, I'll send you the code for the skin. Here, I'll send you my Yan code. You can fill this in the game. Oh, we're about to enter the draft. Let me quickly DM that to. Oh, you choose the Kong Min one. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the Kong Min one. There you go. I've sent it to you in DMs, Wiz. Let's go back to the game now. Okay, everything's good. Alright. So this is gonna be Vaughn against Thirst. The team that won the first series against the team that won the second series. So finally we get a Lady Shen ban. Finally! Like, I swear to God. How is she getting through these drafts all the time? So finally she gets banned. I mean, of course TFG was probably watching the stream right now. Just to see how Vaughn played last game. So it's gonna be good for them to know. Like now, they know Lady Shen is gonna be a good pick for them. They know Oghren is potentially gonna be a good pick for them. So I'm expecting to see like maybe an Oghren ban or a pick. So TFG doesn't necessarily have to ban him since they have first pick. Dahlia gets banned instead. I mean, of course. Da Qiao is also open. Zhang Fei. There's so much open. So we're gonna have to see. Marco Polo. You know what's also interesting to me? How Elaine hasn't been picked yet. Like, how the hell has Elaine gone through all of the drafts? So we got Long that's open. We got Oghren that's open. I think Oghren will be picked though. Yeah, no, it is Oghren. Godspeed. He's the guy that played such a good Dun. Like, I can see him absolutely snowball on this Oghren. It's very dangerous to give a player of that caliber a very strong hero like that, like the Oghren. Marco Polo, you know, it's a potential good pick right here. I don't think Yuhuan will be picked, honestly. And of course, Long is left open as well. Oh, Yuhuan is gonna... Okay, no. Okay. Musashi? So, Musashi is actually good into Oghren because Oghren is very quick. He's very fast. He can go over walls and such. But Musashi can just go on him. His ultimate will just target him and go on him. So Musashi can actually take care of an Oghren. It's a very, very good pick right here. And Musashi himself is already very strong. Let me just throw away this. Yeah, of course we get a Zhang Fei. Although, we've talked about it before. Zhang Fei against Long. See, Zhang Fei is actually good into Musashi. Ooh, Mozzie makes sense. Yes! Oh, I love that pick. Oh, I love that pick. You know why? Because, oh, when Mai jumps in, Mozzie can stop her. When Oghren jumps in, Mozzie can stop him. And there's still a top laner left to pick, which is likely going to be a melee champion as well, which Mozzie can stop as well. See, if it's like a Byron, which is a very, very highly picked champion, he can be stopped as well. Elaine gets banned because Elaine actually can't deal with Mozzie. Elaine can just knock up Mozzie and be super annoying with his ultimate. But Byron, I'm not expecting a Byron ban. I think Vaughn wants TFG to pick Byron here because they have that Mozzie. I just want to say this is very interesting. You guys really need to see what happens this game because Mozzie is such a pivotal pick right here. See what they're gonna do with it. There's so many things you can do. You can go for like poking Mozzie, defensive Mozzie, bit of an in-between Mozzie, you know, like half damage, half tank. There's so much you can do. So many playstyles too. You can play it aggressive, like ulting and flashing in their backline. Byron gets banned by TFG. Huh. Okay. Okay. Dharma. It really seems like Vaughn is playing anti-engage. Like, you know what I think? You know what I think Vaughn is gonna do? This is gonna be a crazy prediction. If they pick Dharma, I'm like almost like 70% certain they're gonna pick Xayah last. I'm like 70% certain because allow me to explain myself. If they pick Dharma, yeah, which they still haven't done, they're gonna have a lot of peeling and anti-engaging. So it will be very good with Long. If you have a Xayah as well, they'll have long range sustain damage too, long range poking. And Long is going to be able to go beyond level 15. Now, I love to see that pick. I'm not sure what that hero is called, but he's really good because he doesn't care about Mozzie or Darna or anything. He can literally ult straight to Long. So it's quite a good pick, especially later on in the game. He does so much damage. He burns the enemy as well. But like, I really think Von should pick Xayah right now. Really, really, really think so. Now let's see if I get that prediction correctly. Let's see if I get it correct. About TFG, they have to pick an ADC. Yeah, I was just gonna say Marco Polo. That one is obvious. It's not really a prediction. That one is obvious. Yuan? No. Pick Xayah. This is the draft for Xayah. Like, this is it for Xayah. I'm telling you. If there was like a better draft, Xayah would be perfect right here. I mean, Yuan is good too. But again, for me, Xayah is the perfect pick here. But we'll see. We'll see what they pick. Yeah, Ada is going to be very good here. Like, he can just dive long. He doesn't care about all of this anti-engage and whatnot. His ult makes him unstoppable. Are they actually going to pick Yuan? Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. I would have loved to see a Xayah here. But okay. We got a Yuan. Do I like this? See, now the problem that Von has, since they didn't pick Xayah, is they don't really have the tools to bully TFG. Bullying in a sense where they do long range damage. Because Yuan, she has long range and she has long range damage. But it's not that much. It's really not that much damage. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this game. It's going to be really interesting. And like, super late game, it's not even clear who wins this super late game. Because, I mean, okay, Yuan is very good late game, but Marco Polo is equally good. You know, Ogren is equally good late game. Zhang Fei is very good late game. So like, I don't even know who wins this late game. So all I can say is this is going to be a very interesting game. We have double smite, of course, because of the Zhang Fei. Yeah, entering the game right here. And I expect to see the blue side team to do a little bit more aggression early game. If you don't remember, Von did not really do that much aggression or any crazy plays in the last series. But it seems, while I say that, they're looking for a crazy play here. Look at that. Look at that. They're trying to catch him. They're trying to catch him. He's gonna flash away. Oh wait, no, he has exhaust. They're not gonna kill him. You're not gonna kill Ogren. Complete waste of time from the red side right here. Complete waste of time. Meanwhile, Godspeed is just taking his jungle. They're now trying to invade. They didn't get anything. They didn't get anything. This is a waste of time. Red side is wasting their time right now. And we can see that Zhang Fei is potentially trying to invade himself. But they're not following through. Okay. Okay. We see some aggression. Mild aggression from the red side team. But all in all, they're losing gold by doing this. Oh, no way. Long just kills. He just dies. He gets killed by the Marco Polo. He didn't even use his flash because he thought he was safe, but he just dies. That's a terrible, terrible moment to die against the Marco Polo. This early on in the game. We can see a massive invade from the blue side. Yeah, and that's because Long died. Long was not able to defend the jungle. Ada is just doing some crazy invading right now. And there's really nothing that the red side team can do about it. Ouch. Ouch is all I can say because that hurts. That really, really hurts the red side team right now. Very well played by the blue side team. Damn. This Mai is having a rough time playing this game though. She's against a lot of tanks and it's just difficult for her to really do much this game. I don't really like that Mai pick. I don't really like it. A bit of a fight top lane, by the way. Ogren is just tanking everything. His exhaust is doing so much work. Every time people are diving him, he's just surviving it because of that spell. Oh, there we go. The counter engage comes through from the red side team. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I talked about in the draft. This is the whole point of the composition of the red side team. Counter engage. You see that? So they get engaged upon, but their counter engage is so powerful that you just can't engage onto them. You see, and now 3 people from the blue side team died. And they're looking to get a turret right now. They're likely not actually able to get the whole thing, because the turret still has their defensive stats. But look at that! That's just 3 kills going over to the red side team because of their composition. Are they really going to be able to go Augur under the turret? That's very unlikely. Marco Polo trying to steal away some jungle while Long is also taking jungle. Long is taking some punishment from the Marco Polo, by the way. He's the one that's winning that fight. But all of this, and the gold is equal. It's actually not even equal. Blue side is ahead, even though they're 3 kills down. So their blue side is just doing such a good job securing their own jungle camps. It's mainly the Marco Polo, by the way. In case you're wondering, it's mainly the Marco Polo that's making sure they have that gold lead. Because he won against that Long. He just nearly killed Long again, by the way. He's just absolutely destroying Long in lane. I really want to emphasize what Lightbringer is doing on that Marco Polo. Ooh, Selena is in a bit of trouble right here. Trying to escape with that Dharma, uses those double dashes. Uses it perfectly, by the way, because she goes through the walls and she's able to escape. Very well played.
The Overlord and Tyrant have fallen. Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out. Blue team has slain an enemy. Nice killing. Blue team has slain an enemy.
Oi, 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 oi. There's the Mai, picks up that kill on the U1. And it's the blue side team making the big invade. Look at that. 4-man invade happening with that. The Long, follow on that Long is literally just behind his turret. He's behind his second turret. He's not able to do anything this game. It's just crazy how hard Marco Polo is winning the lane. It's truly remarkable. While I say that, Long picks up the kill on the Marco Polo. He does fall, but this is actually a very important kill. It's a bit of a comeback kill from him. If he died right here, it was absolutely game over for him. But he was actually able to pick up that kill, which is really, really nice for him. Bit of a misplay from the Marco Polo, I have to say as well. Argun just taking the turret down. So there is the Mozzie ultimate, but it gets cancelled. Yuan also ulting. And unfortunately that Mozzie ultimate just got cancelled so early on in that fight, and it's actually the blue side team that comes out on top, pushing Vaughn away under that turret. And now it's going to be the blue side team invading the jungle as well, trying to steal away that red buff. Are they going to be able to get it? Zhang Fei has a smite. Oh, he did get it. He smited it away. Look at that. Oh, that's so annoying. He just smited away the red buff. Oh man. Oh man, a bit too much by the Yuan. You cannot be diving that far when you do not have your ultimate. Just dies from that. Oh, big engage from the Dharma, stuns 2 people into the wall, but he falls. Unfortunately, they're unable to pick up a kill. Long goes in with his ultimate, but he's going a little bit too far. He dies as well, but before he dies, he picks up a kill on that Mai. Wow, so much action happening right now in the mid lane. And it's Atta diving the turret as well. They're gonna get this turret. This turret is gonna fall 100%. And that's a mid lane turret going over to the blue side. And they're trying to dive as well. Marco Polo with an ultimate, unable to pick up anyone. But actually they pick up 2 kills instead. I say unable to pick up anyone, but they were able to get 2 kills right there. Zhang Fei hits that ultimate on the Yuan as well, forcing her to ult. And it seems like she's barely able to survive. And not only survive, but pick up 1 kill. 2 kills going over to Vaughn right here. Phenomenal defense. They do lose a lot of damage on that turret, but they're able to win that. I'm saying win, but they're able to just barely defend it with the skin off their teeth. And while I'm speaking as well, Mai just pushes the wave and tries to steal away some jungle as well. Oy, 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 oy. This is not going too well for the red side team right now. Okay, Mozzie doing Mozzie things. He's proven to be quite valuable this game, by the way, this Mozzie. And thing is as well, this Long has made quite a substantial comeback, even though he's actually 2 levels behind, by the way, in case you're wondering. He's 2 levels behind. Actually, he's still very much behind. Never mind. He's still very, very much behind. Because look at the gold lead. He's 1.6k behind. The whole lead is basically in the bot lane. So, I said he was doing quite well, but he's actually still very much behind. A very, very substantial deficit in gold and experience. There's an engage from the Mai. Nearly picks up the kill on the Mozzie. Oof. Forcing him to disengage. Ooh, Ogren. He can't really beat Dharma in a 1v1. That Dharma is quite strong right now. Even though Ogren is like such a strong 1v1ing champion. I really like this Ada pick. Like, I really love it. It's so good. He's able to just dive anyone. He's easily able to deal with the counter engage. Because as I said, he becomes immune to CC. So he can just dive and it just doesn't matter if he times it correctly. And there we go, we can see it work like a jam. Long force to ult away as well. Oh my lord, that Marco Polo did so much damage and the Zhang Fei just finished off whoever he had to finish off. That long fell. Oh man. It's the blue side that's just pushing with this Overlord. I don't think they can end. What I'm expecting them to do is just push this mid lane and then try to look for some other lanes as well. They can't end the game. Yeah, there we go. So now they're gonna look for the bot lane. Ooh, big Mozzie stun by the way, but it's not a full damage Mozzie, so it doesn't really matter if he hits that. Yeah, so they're not gonna try to end the game. They're just gonna steal away the jungle. They're gonna try to maybe take the bot lane turret. They're just gonna try to take anything around the map. You can see now they're gonna try to go for the bot lane turret. And they're just getting in such a massive lead right now. While I'm speaking, bit of a Mozzie ultimate, but it's just, it doesn't really do much against Ogren. Ogren is so quick, so, I mean, look at that. Ogren is even diving the turret. Oh, there's the Zhang Fei ultimate as well. It's a counter engage ability used to actually engage. Mozzie gets picked up, but Mai as well. This is actually a bit of a counter engage from the red side team. Long picks up a kill. This is not looking too good for the blue side team. Where's Marco Polo? Marco Polo is not even here. Ara is gonna fall as well. Is that gonna be 4 kills? Oh no, the stream is lagging. What's going on? 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 Is it my internet? What's going on? It's not my internet. What's going on? Why is it lagging? Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. What happened? Red side team made a bit of a comeback. Look at that. They're only 4,000 gold behind right now. And they're looking for objectives. We got 4 men over here. Dharma is a bit behind. She's not here. Oh, we get a Mozzie ultimate, but it's not doing anything. And where it goes over to the blue side team. Oh my god. Zhang Fei stole away the Overlord with his smite. No way. Massive blunder by the red side team right here. They were fighting without the Dharma, and there goes the Dharma. This is why Dharma was so important. You can see he does so much damage. And he has so much CC. Why do you do that? Why do you give away that Overlord to the blue side team? I know they're gonna desperately try to defend the game, but I just don't think they can. They gotta clear out the wave. You can see Dharma is diving 1 versus 4 to try to clear out the wave, but I just don't think they can. This looks to be game over, and it's gonna be 1 game going over to the blue side team, and that's one way to just completely throw the game. Well played to both teams, but just a little bit more well played to Vaughn. Wow, what a crazy game this one was. A little bit more well played to the blue side team. Vaughn did such a good job defending this, but like they make that one little blunder and then they just lost the game. Damn. Ouch. Painful loss. And again, like I genuinely think if they picked Xayah instead of Yuhuan, that comp would have been infinitely better. I stand by that. Like, I don't think it would have necessarily made a difference this game because you can see how much magic resist the blue side team bought this game. But yeah, I really think Xayah would have been really good this game. But then again, Long lost his lane so hard to the Marco Polo, so perhaps it wouldn't have even mattered this game. Alright, let's see. I just got a message. Should have read it. Alright. We're about to move to the second game already. Guys. Alright, there we go. So that's 1-0 from Honor as well. And 1-0 for Thirst. So, Is this gonna be a 2-0 victory for both teams? I don't know. I really feel like Von can win this though. I really do feel like they have the resources, the skill. They have what it takes to win. Are they going to be able to pull through against Thirst? Because Thirst is a really, really good team as well. Winning the first series in a 2-0 fashion. Very nice and easy win as well. And in this game as well, they didn't really have that much trouble winning this. Their draft was just superior. We're really going to have to see Von step up in the draft. Because they're mainly losing this game. They mainly lost the first game because of the draft, really. Oh, man, these games are more exciting than I thought they would be. It's just crazy how competitive Honor of Kings really is. Alright, we're already into the draft. Okay, so surely when you're Von right now, you have to draft a little bit different, you know. Lady Zhen, okay, Ogren gets banned by TFG. Lady Zhen is the main pick, right? Like, as Von, you're not gonna ban Lady Zhen here, obviously. Because TFG is gonna have to ban Lady Zhen. Like, that's how it works. So they're not gonna ban it. They're gonna have to ban something else, which is either gonna be like a, what, like a Zhang Fei, Da Qiao, Dahlia, probably Dahlia. Actually, they could also leave Dahlia open since their first pick. Because Dahlia is better than, yeah, okay, they're doing that. So they ban Mai. So now, Dahlia is open and Lady Shen. If TFG bans Dahlia, Lady Shen goes to Von for free. If they leave open Dahlia, Von gets Dahlia, but TFG will get Long and Lady Shen. So these are the mind games that they're playing. Okay, Dahlia gets banned, which means Lady Shen is free. Which would be an absolute terrible move to not pick up by Von. If you ask me. Lady Shen is open. You just pick it. You don't even ask questions. Da Qiao is... Okay, so Da Qiao is also good. Don't get me wrong, but Lady Zhen is Lady Zhen. See, you really give away Lady Zhen and Long? I assume that's what TFG is gonna pick, right? Yeah, there we go. So you really give away Lady Zhen and Long? I don't know. I just disagree. I just really disagree with it. We're gonna have to see, like, what is Von gonna do against it? Are they, like, low-key gonna pull off the Fuzzy right now? You know, like we saw during Worlds. Are they low-key gonna pull off the Fuzzy? That would be ridiculous. For the qualifier of Worlds, actually. Oh, they will! No way! I guessed it! Oh my god! Hey, look at me! I guessed it! I guessed that they would pull off the Fuzzy. So basically, in case you're wondering, this is gonna be Fuzzy ADC. It's gonna be Fuzzy in the ADC role with the Da Qiao, and they actually did it. Oh my god, I was like kind of joking around, but they actually did it. He's basically gonna push all the time together with the Da Qiao. And then Da Qiao can either ult everyone to them, or she can just teleport both of them back to base. So there is no counter to it, really. Like, how do you stop both of them? They can just go back to base. If everyone rotates to them, they're just gonna go back to base. You can actually pick champions that can push them out of that teleport, but it's just so difficult to time correctly. Hey, where's my credits in the chat, guys? Like, I completely guessed the whole draft right here. That was pretty sick. Lane gets picked as well, which is like one of the stronger top laners in the game as well. So Musashi gets banned. And now what I expect Von to ban is to ban stuff that can sort of maybe deal with the Fuzzy. But like, what can actually deal with the Fuzzy? Zhang Fei makes sense because Zhang Fei can ult them out of the teleport, right? He can ult them out of that teleport. So he does make sense to be banned. But then what else would you ban actually? Maybe Lady Zhen is actually also good because she can also ult them out of the teleport. Marco Polo could get banned because Marco Polo can take down that Fuzzy as well. Say Yu1 ban? So what I think is gonna get banned is the no, not Marco Polo. I thought Marco Polo would get banned by TFG. What are they gonna ban? Like a... I actually don't really know what they're gonna ban. Maybe like a strong support? Sunbeam? Mozzie makes sense too. Because Mozzie is a very good anti-engage or anti-Fuzzy pick as well. Pi would make a lot of sense, yeah. Like, they just have to think about that Fuzi. Essentially, TFG is not really going to play against a lot of ranged champions. They're mainly going to be playing against melee champions. Since literally the ADC of Vaughn... Wait. Are they going to pick an ADC? Wait, what? Where would Fuzi go then? No, they're not... Huh? I suppose they would put an ADC in the mid lane? They picked Prince of Langling for the jungle, which actually kind of makes sense. It's quite a good pick here. Just to take care of the squishy backline. And then the Duranji for the tanky frontline, because there's a Liam Poe and the Byron. Okay, so we're gonna see Duranji mid and Fuzi bot. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see a Duranji mid lane. Okay. Interesting. 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 What the hell? I've never seen this. I've actually never seen this. I've never seen this. So let's see how they pull it off. Let's see what Vaughn is gonna do. Alright, I'm so surprised by this draft. So a lane top, Dakyao support, Lang Ling jungle, Duranji mid, and Fuzi bot. Because Fuzi has to be with Dakyao. Or they're gonna put Fuzi and Dakyao mid lane early game, and then later in the game they're gonna switch it around. I think that's what's actually gonna happen. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Exactly as I said. So Fuzi and Dakyao are gonna be mid lane, just in the early game, and Dakyao is gonna babysit Fuzi basically. Duranji is gonna be left alone, and then later on in the game, I think like 5, 6, 7 minutes into the game, we're gonna see them switch lanes. So Duranji is gonna go mid lane, and then Fuzi and Dakyao are gonna go side lane, and they're just gonna split push all game long. That's what's happening. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see how that works. Like, this Fuzi will get bullied by the Lady Shan. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna work. As long as the red side team can avoid the Dakyao waves, which they're not avoiding now, they should win this lane very easily. Are they actually gonna invade? Yeah, there's no way. Wait. Why is Fuzi lower level than Dakyao? It's a support Fuzi.
It's almost over.
Okay, so okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! 4-man dive on that Duranji. Where did they come from? It's a nice little kill. Oof! Incredible dive. Huh, that was crazy from Thirst. So okay, just to get it right, it's a Fuzi support, it's a Dakyao mid lane, it's a Duranji bot lane, and the reason they're doing that is so Dakyao can build damage, so her waves do a lot of damage. Fuzi will not have a lot of damage, but his split pushing potential is still like pretty much just as good as normal Fuzi. So that's the idea behind it. Prince of Langling, oh! Yeah, you cannot kill that Lady Shan. Oh, big engage right there by the Liam Poe. Bit of a counter engage as well by the Elaine. Elaine needs to get his stacks up very quickly. He's not able to get his red stacks up. So unfortunately he was just not that strong here. Why did he not take that teleport? He could have taken that teleport. Ooh. Meanwhile the Byron is just making the turret bleed. Look at that. It's like a near 1000 gold lead from the red side team. Because unfortunately blue side team is trying to make plays happen. Oh, and there are the plays. But Lady Shan with that stasis, but she dies regardless. Duranji picks up the kill. And there we go. Like, finally it's paying off for the blue side team. This Byron is nearly picking up a whole turret for all of this. Just to remind you. Yeah, he's unable to get the actual turret, but he nearly picked up the whole thing. But like, The blue side team did pick up a kill in return, which in my opinion is not worth it, losing nearly your entire turret. And all the waves and everything with it. Ouch. Hang Sin picks up that kill on the Fuzi. Yeah, that Fuzi is not gonna be that strong, unfortunately. Because it's a Fuzi. Fuzi support. What is he gonna do? Prince of Lang Lane though, making the plays happen. Picking up the kills. He already has 2 kills. He's level 6 as well, so he's actually getting quite at. Ah, the Byron picks up the Elaine in a 1 versus 1 matchup. Oh, whoa, the Lady Shen. Nearly kills that Prince of Lang. Come on, you have to kill the Prince of Lang here. He's trying to teleport back, but he didn't. Because if he stayed right there, he would have just died. Oh, there's the Dakiao ultimate. There's the Dakiao ultimate. They're trying to go for him as well. The Hang Jin. Is he gonna be in trouble? He's actually not, because a level 4 Fuzi, he's not gonna be able to kill him. But there's another teleport as well, but even the Renji is also not able to kill the Hang Jin. They're just not strong enough. They can't take care of that Hang Jin. They just can't dish out enough damage to get a kill. Ooh, they're trying to go for the Renji right here. The Renji still has a second ability, but he's taking major punishment right here. And then again, Fuzi trying to come through, but buddy, what are you gonna do? Like, we want to see the Fuzi split push. He hasn't split pushed at all yet in this game. He needs to start split pushing very, very soon. Because without that split pushing, Fuzi support is absolutely useless. We can actually finally see them potentially looking to split push. You see them in the mid lane? They're trying to get that turret. And once Fuzi is on that turret is pretty much dead. But like then again, the red side team is not gonna allow that. They're just simply not gonna allow that. They're gonna defend. They're gonna take the mid lane turret themselves if they have to. Yeah. So like, I don't really agree with this Renji pick. I would have loved to see Fuzi in the bot lane with the Dakiao instead of what they're doing now. To see the teleports coming in to the mid lane. Bit of an engage as well. Again, Fuzi just dies, he's just dead. A lane with a bit of an engage as well, but unable to get his stacks up quickly, taking major punishment while diving into the team. And it's just the red side tanking everything, and it's very easy. Like, this is very easy for them. It's a very, very nice and easy game up until now. And oh wow, that was a dirty kill by the Dakiao. But she died actually, she was unable to teleport back home. I just really don't see a way that the red side team is gonna win this. I just really don't see a way. Langling is not gonna win against Byron either. So man, this is a draft diff. Like this, there's just really no way that the Blues, that Vaughn can win with this draft. Like I'm trying to figure out how they can win this game, but I just really, every time I try to think of a scenario, I'm just lost. Like there's just no way it wins. Because like the only way that has the highest chance that they could possibly win this game is with the Fuzi split pushing with the Dakiao, right? But like, if they get collapsed upon, yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Basically, they don't even have enough time to teleport back to base. Because if they get collapsed upon, they're just gonna get one shot. They don't have any time to go back to base. I don't know. Again, like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? They're gonna lose that 1v2. Byron beats both of them. They can't do anything. Yeah. This game is over. This game is doomed. Like I'm telling you, this game is just doomed. Turrets are falling left and right. So this Long has to be a little bit careful. Although, like, remember, he has ultimate. He can just ult away. Like, just click on your ult and you're gonna be okay. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. He's gone. They can't kill him. And I mean, look at that. Like, the Prince of Langling pick, the whole point of his pick is to assassinate Long and Lady Shen. But yeah, you're not gonna assassinate a Byron, so it's just not gonna work. Elaine, you know, Elaine is doing good work there. Like, look at Elaine. He's diving in pretty deep and he's doing great work. But he's just not able to get his full stacks. Those, like, you see that the stacks under his HP? When it turns red, he becomes a lot stronger. He heals up as well when it turns red. So he really needs to make sure he gets those to red so that he can then actually fight properly. Come on, Fuzi. Come on, Fuzi. Do something. Fuzi is actually doing something. There we go. There's a kill for the Fuzi. Oh, that Lady Shen hurts like crazy and picks up the Fuzi. Again, completely denying the split push potential that the blue side team had. Damn it. I just don't. It's like, look at how much gold Fuzi has. He has 3.5k gold. 3.5k gold. You're not gonna be able to face off a 7k gold Hang Xin. He has 2 times your gold. So this is so difficult for the blue side team to try to find a win condition in this game. So difficult. I mean, look at that Hang Xin. They're not gonna kill him. They're not gonna kill him. Like, they're just not gonna. Actually, they were kinda close. And you know how they were close? Because of the Direnji ultimate. Direnji ultimate shreds 50% of the resistances. So that's why they were actually nearly able to take him down. So that is one other win condition that they potentially have. The Dakiao uses her ultimate. Come on, guys. You guys gotta go in. Alain or Fuzi falls, unfortunately. Alain trying to go in. Yet again, struggling to stack up. He uses his ultimate. But he's just struggling. He's struggling to get those stacks up. Oh man, it's not enough. Byron is gonna end the game himself. That's gonna be the Tyrant going over to the red side team as well. Meanwhile, look at Byron. He doesn't even care about the damage. Actually, he has to be careful of Direnji. Direnji is the type of champion that can take down a Byron. You need to remember that. Like, never underestimate a Direnji. Because of his capabilities to take down tanks and shred your armor and magic resist. Yeah, now the red side team is just grouping up, trying to take this mid lane turret. They have to be a little bit careful because of the Fuzi ultimate, which gets used right now. But then again, the turret just falls. And then the Fuzi has to run away. Goes back through the teleport. And it's just like... We see a bit of an engage from Prince of Langling, but he takes more damage trying to engage than what he actually did. Yeah, he's level 11 as well. He's heavily behind. He's 3 levels behind. Oh, there we go. He engages on the Lady Zhen. She can put herself into stasis, however, but she doesn't even need to do that. Ooh, and there we go. The Lady Zhen escapes barely, and then the Fuzi falls again. Dakiao ultimate. Alain is not taking the Dakiao ultimate because he actually sees an opportunity to take a side lane turret. And honestly, that's another potential win condition for the blue side team, which is getting that Alain fed enough to maybe carry himself, to be like a very annoying diver. But then again, it's so difficult. You can see actually, like, this Alain is quite strong. They're nearly beating the Hang Xin. Yes, yes, yes. He's gonna have a dash soon. There we go. Oh, no way. Hang Xin used that item to give himself a shield and he was able to win that 1v2. He's just way too strong right now. Oh, but they were nearly able to kill him. That would have been such a pivotal moment in this game for the blue side team. But now they're just going to fall off even more. And the gold lead is likely going to go to like a 10,000 gold lead. It's already at 8,000 gold and now it's just getting close to 10,000 gold lead. Oy, 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 oy. Fuzi finally split pushing, guys. Let's go. Look at him. He's going to get one turret and then he's going to die.
Blue team has
Oh.
destroyed a tower.
Oh, they used the Dakiao ultimate to save his ass. That is hilarious. Well, congratulations. That's the first split push turret that the Fuzi was able to get. Could be the beginning of something good for them. Lady Zhen may get caught by the Prince of Langling right here. She's getting caught. Oh, she died. She died to the Prince of Langling engage. Very, very well played right there. But Fuzi, unfortunately, yet again gets caught and Prince of Langling dies as well to the Long. Mind you, Long is level 14 right now and he's extremely powerful as well. I mean, look at that damage onto the Direnji. Oh, baby. That is some crazy amounts of damage right there. They're trying to dive the base even. Trying to kill this Dakiao. Alain is doing work. But he doesn't have his ultimate anymore. It looks to be game over right here. Dakiao able to pick up 1 kill. There are no minions. There are no minions. There are no minions. There are no minions. Guys, there are no minions. Oh man. The Dakiao. Oh, what is going on? Long dodging it beautifully, by the way. Prince of Langling is potentially going to kill this Long. Long does not have his ultimate and he dies. There we go. We have 3 kills going over to the blue side team. Red side team is just going a little bit too far right now. And now, yeah, Overlord. Overlord could potentially be taken. Lady Zhen is alive though. And Lady Zhen is thirsty for blood. She's gonna throw a big ultimate over this wall. And let's take a look at what happens over here. There comes the ultimate. There comes the knockup. There comes everything and she steals it. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. She stole the Overlord. She stole it. Oh man. That's tragic.
Has slain an enemy.
The one-way ticket to potentially make a comeback just got taken away by the Lady Jeanne.
Red team has slain an enemy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's a 2-0 victory for Thirst right there. They just demolished Von. They demolished Von. Oh no. Oh no, and Team Honor won the other one. So we're gonna see the grand finals after this series, guys, which is gonna be Team Honor against Thirst. That's gonna be incredibly exciting. Guys, I'm about to do another skin giveaway, by the way. I'm about to do another skin giveaway. So let me, yeah. In like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna do another skin giveaway. So make sure you stay on standby before we enter the grand finals, because yeah, I'm about to do a skin giveaway. Wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna do a skin giveaway now. Let me put it on my face cam. Okay, guys, are you all ready for the skin giveaway? Are you all ready? Let me give skin. Alright. Okay, so the next word is gonna be give skin. Type this in the chat to enter the skin giveaway, guys. We have 2 minutes until the grand finals. Type give skin in the chat and you're gonna enter the skin giveaway. Give skin. This is what you have to type. Doesn't matter what capital letters you use or whatever. Give skin in the chat to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna pick the winners in like in like 2 minutes or whatever. Give a skin. Give skin in the chat. We have 8 entries right now. So if you haven't entered already, type give skin in the chat. Don't spam it, by the way, because then you're not going to be eligible to win anymore. Type it once and you've entered. So you don't got to worry about anything. Just type it once. I'm going to pick winners in like half a minute. So if you haven't already, type give skin in the chat to enter the skin giveaway. I have multiple different skins to give away. Alright, I'm about to pick the winners. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Gemini Oz. Congrats! Oh, congrats on winning the skin! Alright, so send me a DM. You've won the giveaway, so send me a DM. And you can pick a skin. So you can pick between, listen carefully, Mayin, Marco Polo, Kayan, Lamb, Lubu, Mozzie, and Fang. So let me know which skin you want and I'll send you a DM with the code to get that skin. Let me know which skin you want. And we're about to enter the final match as well, by the way, the final series. So I repeat, you can pick Mayin, Marco Polo, Kayan, Lamb, Lubu, Mozzie, or Fang. Let me know. You gotta let me know fast though, otherwise I can send you the code later. I'll send you a DM real quick. So your name is Gemini Oz. Yeah, so just let me know which skin you want and then I'll send you that code later. Because we're about to enter the game. Do you play Honor of Kings? Yes. I'm like, oh, you get the lamb one? Okay, let me send that to you real quick. Alright. It's gonna be in your Twitch DMs. Let me make sure that I'm not sharing my screen. Okay, so in your Twitch DMs, you got a code to claim the lamb skin. Alright? For the people on YouTube, by the way, it's only on Twitch. The giveaway is only on Twitch. So yeah, you have to watch on Twitch, twitch.tv/HellsDevil. There you can see the stream. All right. Okay, we're in the draft. So let me quickly change that. This is the grand finals, guys. The grand finals between Honor and TFG. Both teams that have reached the finals. This is it. Okay. This is the last match. This is what it's all about. It's life or death. There's no second chance. The last best of 3 to win the whole thing. Okay, so we see an Arlie getting banned, which makes sense. We see an Ogwin get banned, which makes sense. Lady Shen. So TFG is not gonna ban Lady Shen. They're probably gonna ban. They're probably also not gonna ban Dolia. Actually, they may just ban like a target pick. They actually do ban Dolia. So now Honor has to ban Lady Shen. There's nothing else. Lady Shen. I don't care what they have planned. Ban Lady Shen. That's all you have to do. Just ban Lady Shen. Ban Lady Shen. Suggest an easy jungler to play. Dian Wei is pretty easy, I suppose. My god, ban. There's no way we give Lady Shen away. Okay, Long is open as well. Da Qiao is open. But come on. Lady Shen. Lady Shen, Long, Da Qiao. Okay, Long gets picked, so very likely we're gonna see Lady Shen and Da Qiao being picked by Op right now. Honor, I should say. Why are people, I don't really get why people... Musashi. Musashi? But what about Lady Shen? What about Da Qiao? I mean, Musashi is quite good as well, don't get me wrong. He has that very good ultimate that can chase down people anywhere. Makes him unstoppable, but... Long can counter that with his ultimate, so... A lane! Athena? Yeah, Lady Shen, that's what I was gonna say. There's no way. Okay, Lady Shen, yeah, they're like exactly. Somehow, some way, TFG is able to get Long, Da Qiao, and Lady Shen in one draft. There's the Shang1. This is what I was talking about in the beginning of my stream for a long time. That Shang1 pick is actually quite good into these very strong champions that are picked by TFG. She has a very strong one. But Liam Po gets picked instead, okay. Which is also fine, he has a good diving potential. Ming gets banned. Ming is a good combination with, what is he called? Marco Polo. So, makes sense that he gets banned. Zhang Fei is also open. There's just so much that's open right now. Princess Frost. Yeah, Princess Frost would have been very strong as well, so it makes sense that she gets banned. Damn. Alright, so... Xiang Yu gets banned? I mean, I love playing him, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, you know what? It kind of makes sense. He's very good into surviving against these melee types of champions. So, when you're in the composition of TFG, you want to pick sort of sustained damage, percentage HP damage. I swear to god, low-key Erin would be the pick here. Low-key, because she's like a heavy AP AD carry. Low-key, she's the pick here, I'm telling you. Low-key. I don't think they will actually pick it, but... Okay, yeah, Shang1 gets picked. If Shang1 gets picked, we're never going to see an Erin. Yuan and done? Byron, I don't like Byron here. Because, yeah, I don't like Byron. Because the composition of Honor is very tanky. And Byron can't really punish them as much. So I personally don't really like the Byron pick here. Yuan. Okay, Garo got nerfed recently, but he's still very much a strong pick. So, who do I give this draft to? I give this draft to TFG. Yeah, absolutely, I give this draft to TFG. Like, TFG... Okay, so... TFG has 3 heroes that counter Musashi's ultimate. How do you play this game as Musashi? You guys tell me. Because Long can use his ultimate. Lady Shen can put herself into stasis. And Yu1 can use her ultimate to avoid the Musashi ultimate. Like, how do you play Musashi? You just don't. You just go tank, I suppose. You literally cannot play Musashi in this game. It's impossible.
Welcome to
But okay,
Honor
you know, I'm speaking words right now, but actions are louder than words. So we're gonna have to see what actions both teams can provide right here, because this is the grand finals of the community series of today. The absolute grand finals, the pinnacle of gameplay we're gonna see today. This is what we have been waiting for, guys. A best of 3 series between the best 2 teams in the tournament right now. I am hella excited to see what they're gonna do, and it seems like both teams are taking it nice and easy. No major plays, no crazy invades, nice and easy. And we can see actually that the red side team has a significantly better wave clear, which is actually potentially allowing them to invade the jungle. But they didn't get anything though. Yeah, they didn't get anything. Actually, they did. They're higher level. Huh, they actually did get something. Oh my lord, that Lady Shen damage already hurts so much. Oof. Bit too far of an engage right there by the Liang Po. He nearly falls actually. Oof. He took a turret shot for no reason right there. That was a bit of a mistake from him, forcing him to flash away already. Garo is a bit of a weak early game champion. He may get dived under his turret right here. Oh! 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 Oh, that was perfect! That was just perfect. Garo has no mobility, so when he gets dived like that, he can't do anything. He just dies. Phenomenal dive. The Dakyao hit those waves perfectly, and then the long just finished off the kill. Oi, 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 oi. Ouch. Damn it, dude. And then, yeah, the Yuhuan can just ult. This is the beauty of a champion like a Yuhuan. Shangwan using her ultimate, but unfortunately not doing anything with that. Her ultimate is going to be on a pretty long cooldown since she used quite a lot of dashes right there. I see how this Shangwan can work though. Like, don't get me wrong, I see how this can work, but it's just going to be so difficult in this composition. Because there's so many stasis abilities, as in like they can put themselves in stasis and just not take any damage. So whenever they get all in, they're just gonna put themselves in stasis. Man, that Da Kiao does so much damage with those waves, it's crazy. Because it's like quite easy to hit, but it does such huge amounts of damage. It's really crazy how strong she is. How's what you've been up to? I haven't seen a stream in a while. Well, busy with life, what can I say? But here we are, streaming Honor of Kings community tournament. Seeing like some of the most exciting Honor of Kings gameplay right now, so yeah. Streaming today, mate. There is no real gold lead though. So like if you don't look at the gold leads, it may look like the blue side team is doing a lot better, right? Like Thirst is doing such a good job in this game if you just look at it from a surface level. But if you actually look at the gold lead, there is no gold lead. And it's mainly because Honor is actually farming left and right around the map. They have better wave clear too. This is the most important one. They're clearing waves really quickly and they're securing minions more efficiently, which is allowing them to remain equal with the gold, even though they've lost the kill. Man, that Da Kiao damage though. It's just crazy how much damage that champion can do. It's really, really crazy. If we look at this game from a later game perspective though, Honor actually probably has a better composition late game. Even though the Musashi is likely going to be useless late game. Not useless, but like, it will be very difficult for him to dive. This Elaine will be super difficult to deal with. Liang Po will be super tanky. Shang-Wan is going to be a crazy assassin. And the main one is the Garo, guys. Garo late game is so disgusting. Look at the Shang-Wan, look at the Shang-Wan. She just picks up the kill on the Lady Zhang. This is why I said, like, why I've been advocating for the Shang-Wan pick, really. Oh, huge engage from the Byron right there. Big ultimate as well. Picks up the Garo, which is going to be the main damage source of Honor. Long doing a lot of damage from a distance as well. Blue side team is just doing a great job. He has to be a little bit careful. He has an ultimate available, so he's being very, very aggressive. There it is, the Yuhuan ultimate. That's why he was so aggressive right there. And now it's the Byron taking Elaine coming in with an ultimate. Huge engage from the Elaine. Picks up a double kill. He has another execute available because he executed someone. And there's the Shang-Wan ultimate as well. And boom, 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 boom. It's another kill going over to Honor. And here we can see their late game potential. Ah, but there's the Lady Shen. Just picks up the free kill. onto that Shang1. But this is beautiful because we can see potential for both teams to win this game. I really cannot tell you guys who wins this game. I can't. Because both teams have absolute potential to win this game. Both teams have a good draft. Both teams have good comps that have good plans to win this game. And it's just up to whichever team that executes it better that wins this game. But man, this Garo still needs a lot more gold and experience to carry this game. Like, it's gonna take a while for him to get enough gold and experience to be able to properly carry this game. So there's like more than enough time for Thirst to carry out the objective and just win this game before Garo even gets to level 15. Look at that, they're just invading the jungle. I mean, Musashi is level 10, but like, look at how crazy it is. What can a Musashi do? You see, he dives, but he can't do anything. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is just really not the type of composition you want to play Musashi in. And I feel like Honor made a bit of a misplay or a misdraft. Oh my god, that damage from Thirst. But what I was gonna say is, Musashi it's a bit of a misplay to pick Musashi this early in the draft because there are so many picks that counter it, especially picking Musashi into a long, who is already a bit of a counter to your pick. But man, this Elaine, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This Elaine is crazy. He's just tanking everything and he's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you guys, late game, this Elaine will become unkillable. Absolutely unkillable. There it is, like Musashi Ultimate, what? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything into this composition. So difficult to play around it. But like I'm telling you, if someone carries this game, it's gonna be Cowbee on that lane. Ooh, big engage from the Shang1 as well. If I have to guess, I'm gonna guess that Honor is gonna win this game. Even though they made a blunder with the Musashi, I really think they're gonna win this game. They have a stronger late game and you can already... Oh, there's the dive on the Garo. Oh, the Byron just... the Byron just nukes the Garo. He doesn't care about Garo. He just literally just flashes on him and just nukes him. It's crazy how a Byron just one-shots a Garo like that. Like, if I was Garo, I would be so annoyed right now. Because that's the second time it happened already. He's gonna need some sort of armor against the Byron. Because he's just not gonna be able to want to survive those Byron engages every time. Because the thing is, as a Garo, you have no mobility. You literally cannot do anything into that situation except for buying armor and tanking it up. That's all. That's what he has to do. Even though it takes away from his damage, which is really not ideal for Garo. Like, Garo is the type of ADC you go full damage on. And there it is again, the Musashi engage. Oh wow, the Dakyao abandoned Long. But there it is, like, this is what I mean. Long just goes away. Musashi's ult doesn't do anything. It doesn't work. Yeah. Oh man, Garo fell again against the U1 this time. He fell again. He's struggling, like... You see, like, I'm saying that I think the team Honor is gonna win, but while I'm saying that, Garo died so many times, which is their main carry, right? Like, this is the main source of damage in their team. They really have to be able to defend him so he can actually farm and get to the lane, because when you're dead, you're not getting any experience, which is severely gonna put you behind in the game. He's 2 levels behind Long because he's dying so many times. Oh, there's a big engage as well. Nearly picking up the Lian Po. They actually did not kill Lian Po. Crazy, super close. Musashi going in. But then again, it's a Musashi. What can he do? He just dies. There it is. Like, again, Musashi unfortunately just can't do anything and he just falls off. And now it's going to be the mid lane turret that's potentially going to be taken by the blue side team. No one taking that Dakyao teleport because they decided that they really want this mid lane turret. And Honor is not gonna do anything about it. While I say that, oh hell yeah, they do something about it. Huge Garo's second ability, but then again, Garo falls under his own turret. Every single time is the same story. This Garo is just falling all the time, and Long is gonna try to ult away. He picks up the kill on the Lian Po, but he does not want to mess with Shang1 and Elaine. Simply ults away. And then again, there is no gold lead. Don't get me wrong, there is no gold lead, but that was a bit of a win for the blue side team because they were able to pick that mid lane turret right there. Yeah, this match is crazy. This is definitely the craziest match we've had until now. Ooh, Yuan getting caught off guard. Gonna be forced to ult early on in this fight, and she actually doesn't escape. And there comes the Musashi ultimate and the Elaine ultimate onto her. Everyone is engaging onto the Yuhuan. They do lose the Lian Po, but they're able to get 2 kills instead. Big win for Honor. Oh, and it's the Long that's flanking as well. Oy, 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 oy.
Blue team has slain an enemy.
Objectives are up. We got 4 people alive for Thirst, and only 3 people. Three people alive for Thirst and 4 people alive for Honor. But Thirst is not gonna try to get any objectives. They're not thirsty enough for them. Haha, funny. Because there's 4 people alive for Honor. It would be very stupid to go for an objective right now. While I say that they actually do start the Tyrant, but are they just baiting or are they genuinely going for it? Seems like they're genuinely going for it. They're taking a lot of damage, and it's the Elaine that goes in, forcing the Long to use his ultimate early on. This is not a good start of the fight for Thirst right now. There's the Shang-Wan ultimate coming through as well, and the Elaine ultimate. And it's actually going to be Honor that's looking to win this fight. Oi, Garo is not dead yet. Oh, Garo just died. He just died. Because if he doesn't die, then he's going to win the fight. As long as Long is alive and Garo is dead, it's always going to be Thirst that comes out on top. It's really like, whichever ADC dies first is going to be at a heavy disadvantage. I mean, look at that. Did you just see how much damage Long just did? Musashi able to pick up a kill on him though. You know what the funny thing is? Musashi was able to pick up a kill on Long because of that blunder Long did all the way in the beginning of the fight. But because he got caught off guard and he was forced to ult early on. But it doesn't seem to matter because Thirst is still winning the fights. They're still winning the fights, even though they had a bit of a weird start of that fight. It's gonna be the Overlord that's gonna potentially be taken by the Thirst. No one seems to want to engage on it, and there it goes to Thirst. They got the Overlord. Now they're gonna try to recoup, heal up a little bit. With the U1, they can heal up passively. It's not the most healing, but just passively when she uses her abilities. When she turns on the green abilities, she just heals up herself and her teammates, slowly but steadily. You can see she's just healing up, yeah. She's just healing up. It's gonna be alright. There is the pivotal item for the Elaine. That item is gonna carry the game for them, I'm telling you. That one item, which will give him a massive shield when he's low HP, is gonna be absolutely the most important thing that he's gonna use during a team fight. And we get a big engage from the Lian Po, absolutely catching Liu Huan in a terrible position, but it doesn't seem to matter. And then Shang Wan is caught in the middle of the blue side team. What the hell is going on? Byron! Yet again, the Byron picks up the Garo. What is going on? This Garo is just not able to deal with the Byron. And if we can just have a look at the builds, maybe if they can hear me and show the builds, I really would love to see the build of Garo. Like if Garo has no armor at all, then he's the one that's just dying all the time to the Byron. He needs armor. He needs to buy armor against him, even though it's not the most conventional thing to do. You're dying against him all the time. You need armor. You need armor. Like now. Buy it now. Because he's just gonna keep dying. Oh, there's the Elaine. There's the Elaine. There's the Elaine. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Elaine goes in and picks up a double kill. He hasn't even used that item. Look, he's not gonna die. Elaine is not gonna die. Oh, wait. He is gonna die. Oh, wait. Okay, they were able to pick up the long though. Oh my lord. Wow, that was close. Oof. Elaine was a little bit early with that item. If he used it a little bit later, potentially he could have actually survived that. Oh man. Garo was still at level 13. He should have been level 15 by now. Level 14. Oh, he has that item that gives him bonus range. So like he has all the tools to do something. But he just doesn't have the tankiness to deal with the Byron engage. It's the only thing that's missing. The only thing that's missing. Oh, there we go. We're seeing the builds right now. Okay. Oh, he does have armor. Those are armor boots. Oh no, those are not armor boots. Sorry, those are not armor boots. Those are damage boots. Those are damage boots. He needs armor boots. He needs armor boots to deal with that Byron. See, I completely understand why he's going for those boots. We all want to do as much damage. We all want to carry the game. But he's died like 4 times to the Byron already. 4 times. So like, he has 7 deaths. Oh? Oh? We got a pause? I think so. Oh, I think someone's internet is... we can see Elaine, he's AFK in his base, so... They've requested a pause, which should resume sometime soon. Man, this game is intense. Oof. I need a pause as well. Oy, 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 oy. Let me take a look at what's happening. Update you guys. Yeah, I'm getting a message. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, we're asking them what the hell is going on because I think someone was lagging or something. And they got us all on the edges of our seats, like. At this point, we're just waiting to see what this pause is about. Maybe some technical issues, maybe some internet issues. I don't know. But I'm sure they're gonna get resolved very, very soon, so we can resume this game and just see what the hell happens in this game. Oh! Okay, we're back. Thirst just picked up the time. Okay. So then again, I'm mainly focused on the Garo, guys. I really want you guys to put your eyes on Garo because he's gonna be the main carry of the red side team of Honor. And Byron is gonna be the one that's gonna try to kill him, right? Oh man, that long. Dude, that long, he hurts. Even Liam Poe is forced to flash away from him. Oh my god, he nearly one-shot the Garo. Oh, there we go, there's the Alain engage. There is the Alain engage, but he's taking way too much damage. He picks up the Lady Shando. Long using his ultimate aggressively, but it's maybe a bit too aggressive. Long, he died to Garo. There's no way. They're actually doing it. They're actually doing it, and now Garo is just gonna take down everyone. As I said, whichever ADC falls is the team that loses. Which, like, both of these compositions are built around their ADCs. So whichever ADC falls, they lose. And Long, for some reason, he chose to ult aggressively rather than defensively. And he ulted right next to the Garo. And in a damage per second game, in a fight like that, you're never winning against a Garo. Especially when he's in his ultimate. So Garo was just able to kill him. He focused very, very well on that Long. Like, if he hadn't focused on Long, he would have gotten one shot by Long. 100%. And there we go, there's gonna be an Overlord going over to Honor, actually. Not to Thirst. Going over to Honor. Oh, look at that, the Garo damage. Oh my god, the Garo does so much damage. Late game Garo is so disgusting. He's level 15 now. He's finally approached his late game power. He's finally approached his full build potential. So this Garo is just gonna do ridiculous amounts of damage. But the thing is, Byron can one-shot him. So it's gonna be up to him, it's gonna be up to his teammates to defend him from the Byron. The problem is they don't really have any peel. Like, Team Honor doesn't really have any peel to keep away the... Okay. Bit of a weird Changwon engage. Forced to flash away. Oh, but look at Garo. From the backline, just... Oh, doing so much damage. He gets caught and he died. Oh no, he died. And as we said, it's about the ADCs, guys. It's about the ADCs. Long, able to survive. Alain goes in with a full HP. But he's not gonna be able to carry this one. Oh man. Oh man. Garo, yet again, caught in a bad position. He just died. This time he was caught by a Dakyao wave, actually. He was not even caught by the Byron. Musashi looking for a bit of an engagement. He could actually go on Long. Long does not have his ultimate. So if he gets a bit of a nice flank on Long... Oh my lord, that Alain is not able to do anything. Wait, they're trying to end the game? Oh, there it is. There is the ultimate on the Long, and he does pick him up, exactly as I said. When Long does not have an ultimate, he's just gonna die against Musashi. And there we go. Terrible mistake from Team Thirst. You cannot just do that. You cannot stay in the base. Bit of trolling from the Dakyao, by the way. But you cannot push the base if you don't have your important ultimates up. And now, yet again, we got 2 deaths from Thirst. And the next Tyrant is spawning in 14 seconds. Which Honor is likely going to have their eyes on right now. It's either that or applying pressure. There's the Musashi ultimate combined with the Garo. Picking up another kill. And there we go. Now it's actually Honor pushing into the base. And Dakyao, no way, the Dakyao falls as well. The Dakyao falls as well. And there's the turret going down too. Come on, Garo, there we go. Sideline turret, what the hell is going on? Thirst was winning this game like a minute ago. And now they're on the back. They're on the back seat. Oh no, oh no. The Garo doing a lot of damage. Shang1 diving the long, forcing the long to use an early ultimate. Lian Po doing a phenomenal job to tank everything. Byron falls to the Shang1. They're falling left and right. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We got a big engage from the Elaine as well. Elaine has that revival thing. No way! It's actually Honor that wins the game. That one mistake that Team Thirst made. They lost the game because of that. Honor just picks up the victory. No way! Man, that Lian Po was a beast this game as well. I forgot to talk about him. I talked a lot about the Elaine, but that Lian Po was an absolute beast. Tanking everything, diving like crazy. But man, that game just got thrown away. By Thirst, they absolutely threw this game. It was their game to win. Oh no. Once they were not able to kill that Garo anymore, the game just went downhill for them. The game just kept going downhill. Oh man. What a crazy game. This has been the craziest game we've seen today. So 1-0 up for Honor. If they win the next game, it's going to be over. They're going to be the champions. Now if they lose the next game, there's going to be like one last game in the best of 3. Because this is a best of 3. Okay, there's apparently a 5-minute break. Because Thirst has some issues, some technical issues. So we're gonna have a bit of a break right now until they fix their issues. What are you guys' predictions? Like, do you think Honor is gonna pull through and make it a 2-0 victory? Or do you think Team Thirst, which is the blue side team, is gonna make a comeback this game? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Y'all, also you need to stick around by the way, because after the last series, I'm gonna do one last skin giveaway. Just giving away one more skin. So make sure you stick around for that. I'm also gonna do a skin giveaway on my Twitter later. So let me send you guys a link to follow me on Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I'll do a skin giveaway over there later as well. So let me, here's my Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Do not miss out on the next skin giveaway as well. This animation is so lovely. Yeah, I know, right? It's really, really nice. Man, I love Honor of Kings. I really hope this game has a good future, honestly. This game is truly fun. I really love playing it. And I'm having so much fun doing this as well. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. I really hope there's like a future with this. This is like, you know, when you genuinely have fun playing a game and casting a game like this and just all of that. It all makes it so much more fun to do, you know. I'm an optimistic person, so I have a good feeling about it. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, Arlie is one of the most difficult ADCs to master. Perhaps even the most difficult. Like, I play all the ADCs, and Arlie, in my eyes, is the most difficult by far. You have to be able to constantly teleport to the right spot. It's really difficult to play her properly. But once you master her, she's pretty much the strongest ADC. But like, mastering her is the difficult part. SNK characters speak Japanese even in the English voice settings. Hey, oh yeah, I love that. I mean, Japanese is better anyway, so you know, I always have my game on Japanese. It sounds so much better. Japanese voice acting is the best by far. It's like not even close. Anything I do, anything I play, even any anime I watch, I always do it in Japanese because it's just so good, so good. We should be getting into the grand finals very soon, by the way. First is just fixing some issues, some technical issues, internet issues. And then we're gonna get into the next game of the grand finals. Which, by the way, Honor is up 1-0. And in case you guys haven't already, make sure you download Honor of Kings. There's a link pinned in the Twitch chat where you can download Honor of Kings. You all probably have already downloaded Honor of Kings though. But for the people that haven't already, click on the link and download Honor of Kings. Alright, we're into the draft, guys. We're into the draft. So, alright, Dakyao banned, Long banned, which makes sense. Long is super powerful. Even though Honor just won against Long, they were struggling really hard against that Long, so it makes a lot of sense that he gets banned. Again, Lady Shen, Arlie, the classic, the standard. For some reason, I think Arlie is not gonna get banned. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Arlie didn't get banned, so she's gonna get first pick 100%. First pick Arlie, and then we're gonna get Lady Shen with who? I don't know with who. Yeah, there's the Arlie, obviously. Makes sense. Musashi is really good into Arlie, by the way, because he follows her even if she dies. Yeah. See, now Musashi actually does make sense. Now Musashi does make sense. That early Musashi pick. Yep. I like it. I like this a lot. Elaine is open as well, which is also a good pick into Arlie. Don't think it's gonna get picked this early. Lady Shen, I mean, come on. Lady Shen surely has to get picked right here. Byron. Oh my lord. Why these teams are so focused on Byron? He's actually very strong. That's the problem. Like, that's the funny thing. He's very, very strong. Because he can just dive those ADCs and one-shot them. Lady Shen is open as well. Which I suppose Thirst has to pick right now. It's just way too strong of a hero to not pick. Oh, Dahlia was also open. Oh, you really leave Dahlia. Shang 1. Okay. No Lady Shen. But actually, Lady Shen is not even a good pick for Honor anymore. All of the picks that Thirst picked sort of counter Lady Shen. So like when you're on Honor's team right now, you don't even pick Lady Shen anymore because it just got countered by everything. They should not fall for the bait. Yeah, exactly. Yuan makes a lot more sense. She counters Shang-Wan. So they did not fall for the Lady Shen bait. Marco Polo is open, which I assume Honor is gonna ban. No, wait, not Honor, sorry. Thirst is gonna ban. Because Thirst has already picked Arlie. But I mean, if you really think about it, is Marco Polo really that good of a pick for Honor? There's the Elaine pick, of course. Makes a lot of sense as well. Ogren is banned as well. Zhang Fei is open. But then again, you don't really want to pick Zhang Fei into Thirst's composition. Wow, this is difficult. This is a hard draft. This is not an easy one. Yaria is open. So like, Yaria Marco Polo could be very good. Yeah, so Zhang Fei does get... Zhang Fei does get that. I would not have personally picked Zhang Fei into that composition of TFG. Can Byron jungle? He can, but it's really not ideal. So you guys need to remember, Yaria is open as well. So TFG has picked Dahlia. But like, Honor has to pick a support and an ADC. So are you really gonna potentially give away that Yaria to Honor? I don't know, we'll see. Top laner and jungler needs to be picked by Thirst. So, Jhin gets banned. Okay, interesting. That must be a target ban. So, I'm expecting like maybe a Yaria ban or a Marco Polo ban for Thirst right now. Let's see what they actually ban. Lady Sun doesn't seem to be that much of a strong pick anymore. People are not really picking her much anymore. But Marco Polo really is extremely powerful. But like Marco Polo can't really play well into... okay, Lian Po gets banned instead. Huh, interesting. Lian Po being a very strong frontliner, so I suppose it does make sense. Hu Yi can be good here. A good Arlie can deal with a Hu Yi, but... yeah. Ooh, Dongwon. Okay, interesting. So they're gonna try to force engage, like they're gonna flash in Dongwon ult, and now I expect to have, now I expect a Marco Polo. If they pick Charlotte and Lu Bu, 100% it will be a Marco Polo, like 100%. Consort Yu would not be a good pick here, no. Like, Arlie can just dash away, number one. And number two, Dahlia will be very annoying for her too. And Shang-Wan as well. Like, Consort doesn't make sense. The only one that makes sense here is Marco Polo. Direnji? 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 I don't see the Direnji pick being good, but okay, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen with the Direnji pick. I really don't see that being a good pick here, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys, entering the second game of the grand finals of the community series of today, guys. I am so hyped, and you guys better be hyped as well, because this can be it. If Honor wins this game, that's gonna be it. They're gonna win it. They're gonna qualify for the grand finals. Well, not the grand final. They're gonna qualify for the next event, basically, which is gonna be even bigger. All of the winners are gonna play together. So let's take a look at what happens. Is Thirst gonna be able to make a comeback? Or is Honor gonna be able to just win this game straight up? We'll find out in this game. But I really don't get this Direnji pick. I really don't. Wait, what? Byron just flashed? Okay. Pretty sure Byron just misclicked his flash. That could bite him in the ass. But he just flashed. Interesting. Oh, look at that Dongwon. Dongwon is like one of the strongest level 1 champions in the game. She can also invade jungle by herself and take away jungle camps. She's extremely powerful level 1 with those orbs that go around her. I'm expecting her to get this jungle. Yeah, there we go. Like, she can take this jungle so quick. She just has to use her orbs. Yeah, just like that. I mean, look at that. She didn't get it, actually. Oh, now... oh, yay. That is not a good start of the game. That is not a good start of the game. Ouch. Big ouch for Honor right there. Because Thirst just picked up the first blood for free, basically. Oh, that could be second. Oof. Dahlia, though. Dahlia. Ooh, that was close. You don't really want to fight Adolia when she's in the river, by the way, because she just gets super quickly and she keeps healing up. And her basic attacks will do AoE damage as well, so it's really annoying to fight Adolia. Like, look at this. It's really, really annoying to fight Adolia in this situation. So, Honor has to back off a little bit here. Ooh, it's a bit of a catch. Oh, there we go. That's another kill. Dongwon gets picked up by Thirst. Thirst is looking very, very good this game. Already picked up 2 kills. They're 1,000 gold ahead. Looks to pick up the 3rd kill. Nearly. Oh, barely not able to get it. But there's a bit of a counter engage. Musashi coming through. He's going to be able to pick up at least 1 kill. Is he going to be able to get 2? He's going to ult. Ooh. Barely escapes from his ultimate. And there we go. There's the Hung Shin coming in as well. But it doesn't really look like he can actually do something. Wow. Bit of a comeback from Honor. They're back. They're back in the game gold-wise, though. They're definitely back in the game gold-wise. Oi, Arlie, come on. There we go. That's okay for Arlie. Like, again, I personally really don't understand this Direnji pick. There's the Dongwon ultimate. No. Okay, she got the kill. Man, Dongwon is such a strong hero by herself. It's just crazy. Like, they're not gonna kill her. There's not gonna kill her. Yeah, they're not gonna kill her. They're not gonna kill her. She's way too strong. Dongwon just holding her ground. Just like that. Lubu is gonna have that true damage available right now to him. But, ooh, he's actually able to survive. Well played. There's the engage on the Musashi. Changwon just destroyed the Musashi right there. Oh, we got a bit of a pause right now. It's actually from the other team right now. It's the other team that paused the game. Okay. Alright. Let's see, there's some issues on the other team as well now. Dongwon is a woman? I don't know, I think yes. She looks like one. Alright guys, while we're waiting here as well. Internet issues. Yeah, we're having some internet issues on the red side team. Which they're gonna try to fix as fast as possible. Oh, they're starting soon? Okay, we're back into the game. Lubu picked up a kill on the Byron as well. Alright, we're back into the game. Arlie is engaging onto that Direnji. And she's winning. She's just straight up winning against Direnji. She just beats him. Oh, but she's getting caught by the Dongwon. But nope, she's not. She can just teleport away. See, this is why you ban Arlie. Because this is one of the only ADCs that can just teleport left and right. And you just can't catch her. Especially the Dongwon. The only way Dongwon can ever catch Arlie is by insta-flashing onto her. And just ulting her. That's the only way you can catch her. So you just have to flash and then ult. Like, look, you're never gonna kill her otherwise. And actually, Thirst, slowly but steadily, taking away a lot of the farm from Honor. You can see there, like, oh, there's the ultimate. But then again, like, look, this is what I'm talking about. You got that Dongwon ultimate, but what is Direnji gonna do? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand this composition. Like, look, double kill going over to Thirst. I just really don't get this Direnji pick. Makes absolutely no sense in my eyes. He can't do anything in this game. Like, maybe later on he'll be able to do something, but like this draft just makes absolutely no sense. Oh, look at that. Oh my lord, look at that big engage from the Changwon. She tanked the turret in the beginning, and then one of the turret shots she tanked by using her ultimate, which allowed her team to just dive the turret forever. This game is over. Like, this game is already over. Thirst is probably gonna end it in like 5 minutes. There is no way that Honor is gonna win this. So this is likely gonna go to a 3rd game. Very, very likely. Yeah, this is over. There's not even a slight chance that they can make a comeback. No chance at all. But they paused the game again. They have some internet issues again, I would assume. While we're just waiting for them to fix their internet issues as well. Y'all can download Honor of Kings through my link, by the way. It's pinned in the chat. If you haven't already, make sure you just download Honor of Kings. You can play this game yourself on your mobile device. It's good. Trust me. I love it. It's my favorite. It's honestly my favorite mobile game right now. By far. Like, it's actually my favorite mobile game by far. Alright, we're back into the game, baby. Byron is under his turret. He just gets blown up by the Hung Sin. He just gets blown the hell up. He tried to ult, but he just got blown up. That Hung Sin did crazy damage. I mean, yeah, look at what the blue team is doing. They're taking away all of the junglers. Look at that. Oh, yeah, the Arlie does ridiculous amounts of damage. Shangwan stole away the blue buff as well. There's really nothing for Honor to pick up in this game. The only thing they're left with is their own Honor, which they're gonna need in the last game to win this series. They got a lucky win the first game, so like, that's the thing. They have to find a way to cheese Thirst as well, because honestly, on paper, Thirst is a better team than Honor. But like, Honor can win if they pull off like a crazy composition. Some crazy picks. Again, like the whole red jungle is gone. They're waiting in the bush. Look at that. They don't even care. They're just going on the Dome 1, which I think was a bit of a mistake, by the way. They should have waited for someone that's a bit more squishy. They're just gonna take the top lane turret here. They're just gonna take the top lane turret for free. After that, they're gonna potentially look for the Overlord. They're just gonna keep pushing. They're gonna keep pushing turrets, keep taking jungles, keep taking objectives. And they even die. I mean, they're even diving the turret like that, forcing Yuhuan to ult early. At this point, yeah, I was gonna say the only way that red team can do anything is to have like a big Dong 1 ultimate, but Dong 1's ult is already gone. The turret is already gone. That's 3 kills over to Thirst, and they're just gonna look to end the game already 8 minutes in. I said 5 minutes, but 3 minutes is good as well. I said they're just gonna end the game right now. It's game over. Yeah. They're just finishing off everyone. Everyone is dead. This was the easiest game we've seen today by far. This was absolutely super easy. And yeah. This is gonna go to a third game. And I suppose people are gonna... these teams have to fix some of their internet issues. Like, look at that Byron. He has 3.2k gold. Sure, like, he probably had some issues indeed with his internet. So I'm gonna expect like a 5-minute wait, maybe a 10-minute wait, until these teams can just fix their internet issues. Yeah, this was just slaughter. This is not even close, this one. Absolute slaughter. Okay, so apparently Honor is asking for a sub to play because one of their players has internet issues. We're gonna wait for 3 minutes for them to get a substitute in, and then we're gonna get started with the last game of today, guys. It's gonna be the very last game, the game that decides it all, the game that makes it or breaks it. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick because I'm hungry. Or actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Grab that. How long is the wait? It should only be like right now, like 1 minute or 2 minutes, something like that. Shouldn't be too long anymore. Favorite beer? Apple Bandit. I'm hearing drafting sounds. There we go. Dahlia Band, Ogrim Band. Okay, so we got Honor on the left side, and we got Thirst on the right side. Lady Shen is open. Long is open. Who is gonna get banned? At this point, I don't even know it anymore with this team. It's probably Long. They're not really picking Lady Shen anymore. Or Arlie, of course Arlie. I forgot about Arlie. Arlie gets banned, makes sense. So Lady Shen open. Long open. Dahlia is not open. Yeah, there we go. There's the Long. Fully expecting to see a Lady Shen right now. Yet again. If that makes sense. Or a Shangwan. Seems like these teams are really catered towards the Shangwan pick as well. It's actually a good pick as well against the Long and against some of the other top picks as well, including that Lady Shen. So Shangwan, I talked about it all the way in the beginning of the stream. Again, I don't like this Musashi pick. This is the same. This is deja vu from the very first game, in case you're wondering. This is the exact same thing that they did. Lane and Musashi. Oh man. There's the Lian Po as well. Ooh. I don't know about this. I don't know about this draft from Thirst. I feel like they're putting themselves in the trap again that they did in the first game. Because again, Lady Shen is open. They have to ban Lady Shen now, right? Surely. It's gonna be interesting to see how good Yao is gonna be in a competitive match, by the way. Not really sure how strong he's gonna be in a competitive game. We'll see. We're gonna have to see. It's quite a mobile champion. Yeah, there's the Lady Shen that I talked about. You just have to pick it. It makes so much sense to pick Lady Shen. And next up, Ming Ban, Shangwan Ban. Shangwan Ban is really good on Thirst's side as well. Marco Polo actually. Again, a strong ADC for Thirst right now. That Marco Polo, is it going to be left open? Like, don't pick Direnji again. I'm tired of it. Actually, you know what? Direnji is good into Lian Po. So, this particular draft, Direnji is good. Yeah, so Shangwan Ban, Mai Ban. All of these make a lot of sense. It's basically to protect the Lady Shen. Like, Thirst is making sure they can protect the Lady Shen against some of the heroes that can easily deal with her. Zhang Fei. Okay. Zhang Fei is good into Liang Po because he can push him away. So, makes sense to ban him away. But then again, Marco Polo is up. Yaria is up. Yeah, Marco Polo. Again, like Marco Polo and Yaria are going to be very, very good picks here. What else would they pick as the ADC, really? Oh! Sunbin? Sunbin is good too. Sunbin is a good counter into Liang Po. Yeah, Sunbin makes sense. Li Xin? No. And Dio Chan? Dio Chan actually makes sense here, though, if you think about it. Like, her ult would be devastating for Thirst to deal with. Ah, but the Yuhuan is the more likely pick. Oh, they actually picked Dio Chan. Huge! They picked Dio Chan, guys. This is such an incredible mid laner with her dashes and her ultimate. Pick Li Xin, please. I want to see Li Xin. Not Byron. Li Xin would be very fun to see. He actually picked Li Xin. What the hell do you pick into this? Like, again, Marco Polo is probably the most likely outcome here. Marco Polo or like a Lady Sun. What else? Not a Durant. Consort? Consort? I mean, Consort against Yao though? Yao can just... No, you don't pick Consort here. You can't hit Yao. You can't hit Dio Chan because Dio Chan is just going to become invulnerable during a second pick. No, Consort is not the pick here. Consort is not the pick here. Not at all. I really, really hope that they're not going to pick Consort because that's not the pick. Lady Sun is different. She's good. But Consort, not at all. You never would pick Consort here. Never. Yeah, exactly. So if they picked Consort you here, it essentially would have been game over. They would have pretty much lost the game. So it was pretty crazy that they were even considering Consort you. But hey, they picked Lady Sun, which is a very good pick in this draft. This is very good into Dio Chan. I'm just wondering if the Li Xin is going to be red Li Xin or the yellow one. Because there's two different forms that he has. And you can build for each form. So he's likely going to stick with one form. Which I assume is going to be the light one, not the dark one. Yeah, Consort Geo would have been terrible. Like, I'm glad they didn't pick it. I'm really glad they didn't.
Welcome to Honor of Kings. Enemy minions.
Alright, guys, this is the final game. This is the final game of the series. The winner wins everything. Winner wins everything of today. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be Team Honor on the blue side? Or is it going to be Thirst on the red side? Who do you think is going to win the game? I'll give you my guess afterwards. Does the tournament have a prize pool? I believe you can win merchandise and skins and everything. I believe that's the prize pool, but monetary prize pool, I don't believe so. Blue team, and you think TFG? Yeah, I think Thirst is gonna win this as well, which is the red team, TFG. I really think this Sunbin is gonna be such an important part of their team. Like, Sunbin is gonna be an integral part for them to win this game. But then again, like, that Li Xin pick could be a pretty crazy surprise pick as well. Like, imagine how much damage he can do as well in this game. Oh. He didn't get the kill. He didn't get the kill on the Yao. That's very unfortunate. Oh, there we go. There's a 4-man dive potentially happening. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's way too early in the game to do that. Way too early. This is a very aggressive game, by the way. This is not like the first game. Or this is not like any of the games these teams have played in the series. Oh, the lane with a beautiful ultimate to survive that. It seems like he's gonna play light Li Xin. He's gonna play the light form Li Xin, okay. So he's gonna have a lot of poking. He's gonna be mainly poking. Which is really not that bad into this composition. Against the Lady Sun, against the Sunbin, against the Lady Shen. There's the Dio Chan ultimate. It's very, very strong ultimate. It counters Musashi so hard because when Musashi ults, she can just become untargetable with her second ability. She can also spam it. So she can just counter that Musashi ultimate as well. This is like, again, didn't I say that it's deja vu? It's the same mistake that Thirst made with that Musashi pick. But I still think they're gonna win. I still think they're gonna win. Man, I may be wrong though, like honestly. Yeah, I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Honor's composition is so good, I may be wrong, guys. We'll see. We will see. We will see. But Honor has such weird picks if you think about it. They picked Lee Sin, they picked Dio-chan, and they picked Yao. All three of these champions are never really picked. But they're actually quite good in this draft. So I really love them picking these unconventional picks. Even though they're not the most picked heroes in competitive. They just pick them because they're good. They pick them because they're good in this draft. Oh, there we go. This Dio-chan is getting a hella fed. That's not a good sign. She's a very strong late game hero. She's very, very strong late game. So if she's already getting fed early on in the game, it's not a good sign for Team Thirst. Really not a good sign, TFG. Oh, there we go. There's another dive. Liang Po going in. Yao leaves him alone, though. Oh, no. The Musashi picks up the kill onto that Yao. There we go. Great counter gank right there. Oh, man. The Lee Sin didn't do anything. Look at that. That was pathetic. The Lee Sin was standing still trying to charge up his third ability, but he didn't do anything in that team fight. What a crazy fight. It's going left and right. But then finally the Elaine falls. Honor picks up a kill. But then, oh man. Dio-chan finally falls. But look at that. It's actually Thirst coming out on top if they take this red buff. But they don't. Okay. They don't really come out on top. Both teams got an equal trade in that fight. Lady Sun is a very strong late game champion though. So if she can skill to the late game, she's gonna be a very, very difficult ADC to deal with. And she's doing a decent job. She's like nearly level 7. You can see she's taking some jungle. She's even ulting the jungle just to take it as fast as possible. But you can see together with that Sunbin, they're able to farm the jungle very efficiently. Oh! No way, he stole it. He stole it. The Liang Po stole that one. But he nearly kind of died for it. But it's fine, he stole the jungle. He had to use his flash to escape though. So is it really worth the flash to steal away that jungle? Eh, maybe. There we go. Tyrant goes over to Thirst right now. And they're gonna apply a lot of pressure right here with that Lady Sun. Boom, boom, look at that. Crazy damage. Overlord gets picked up, but then again, Overlord is not the most useful thing. So we're seeing a lane going full tank actually. Which is quite interesting if you ask me. Especially because he's buying a lot of armor. That Dio-chan is still going to be able to take him down. Oh, there we go. There goes the bot lane turret. Ah, look at that. They're just protecting Lady Sun so well. They're protecting her so well. Ooh, we got a big engage. Long is doing so much damage as well. There goes the Lady Sun. She gets caught. She's just dead. And now without the Lady Sun, how is Thirst gonna win this fight? Of course they're not gonna win this fight. He's gonna lose it. Elaine is trying to make a play happen right here. Uses his execute. Picks up 2 kills. But it's still not quite enough. Oh my lord. He picks up 2 kills but he dies. And it's only Lady Shen that's alive right now. Terrible, terrible positioning by the Lady Sun. And beautifully played by Honor. They saw the chance to kill that Lady Sun and they took it. Fully. They didn't hesitate at all. They fully took that chance. And now they're going to try to apply pressure to this Lady Shen. Lady Shen does not have that stasis ability anymore. Ooh. Man. You have to be careful, Thirst. You have to be careful. You have to be very, very careful. Because you're about to lose this game if you do that many times. You cannot do that because now it's actually Honor that's ahead of this game. And if we look at this builds as well and the amount of gold everyone has. Interestingly, Lee Sin is actually quite ahead. He has 4.3k gold. And the Dio-chan, of course, is ahead as well with 4.4k gold as well. Interesting, she has that lifesteal item. She wants to have lifesteal, which makes sense actually, because when she uses her ultimate, she already gets lifesteal. But then with that lifesteal item, she can heal up even more while she's dashing around 24/7 in her ultimate. Man, that Lee Sin is... Oh! Okay. This Lee Sin is not really doing a lot of damage right now. He wants to get to the late game to really start to do crazy amounts of damage. And he needs to sort of camp bushes and then spam his third ability. Oh, there we go. Yao picks up a kill on that Sunbeam. He just picks him off for free. It's like you can't position yourself like that when you're playing a squishy champion. See, Liang Po can get away with it. He actually still dies. Wow. And Lady Sun, she dies as well. She's just a tad bit too far, allowing Long to just pick her up. And then unfortunately, Elaine not able to do anything anymore either. He doesn't have his ultimate, so this is not looking too good for Thirst. Oh my god, the Yao just dives and kills the Lady Shen under the turret like that. And there goes the mid lane turret too. This Yao pick seems to be a very, very good pick for Team Honor right now. And they're making the comeback. They're making the comeback this game. Ui, there goes the Musashi. Goes in, but the Dio-chan doesn't care. Look at that, the Dio-chan ultimate is crazy. The Dio-chan ultimate does so much damage and they just can't take care of her. She can dash around so many times. In case you wonder how she works, her ultimate reduces the cooldown of her second ability and her first ability. So she can dash around all the time and throw her first ability. Her first ability does true damage as well, and she gets healed. And her second ability makes her untargetable. So she has so many tools at her disposal to just do so much. Tyrant is up, the Overlord is spawning. There's the armor boots for the Lady Sun. Love those armor boots to allow it to deal with the Yao damage. Oh, there is the engage. It gets secured by the Musashi. Gets secured by the Musashi. We got a bit of an engage from Elaine. Yao is not here, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. It's a 4 versus 5, which is of course not gonna go well for Honor. Why are you guys fighting 4 versus 5? Oh my god, that's the damage from the Lee Sin, by the way. He nearly kills the Musashi, nearly. Bit of a questionable engage from Honor right there. They chose to fight 4 versus 5, which of course doesn't work out for them.
Blue team has destroyed a tower.
Bracket, these are the grand finals, mate. So these are the grand finals. It's Honor against Thirst. The grand finals. There we go. Liang Po trying to keep them away, but he cannot tank forever. And this is a bit of a dangerous Overlord. This is a bit of a dangerous Overlord. If it gets stolen, it gets stolen! Oh no! Thirst stole away the Overlord! There's no way! Now the Tyrant and the Overlord. Oh my god, the Lee Sin did so much damage right there. But the Lady Sun is just carrying the whole fight. And now you have to focus onto that Long. Kill the Long. Kill the Long. She's trying to kill the Dio-chan. Oh no! She's making it happen though. Oh, there is Long. He's trying to go back in. And she picks him up as well. That's an ace. Oh my god, this is why I advocated for that Lady Sun pick. If they had picked Consort, there would have been no way that she could have done that. But Lady Sun is a whole different breed of an ADC. She can just do that. She can just 1v9 like that. Very, very well played by Lightbringer. Now, on top of all of those turrets, he's going to take away the whole jungle as well, sitting on nearly 10k gold. And mind you, he has a 4,000 gold lead over Long, which is a crazy, crazy gold lead. And it's only going to get worse for them. And he has armor boots. See, this is why you need those armor boots. This is why I talked about armor boots as well earlier. You guys remember when, you remember that game? Which one was it again? With the Garo. I talked about the armor boots. See, now we can see Lady Sun bought armor boots because she's getting dived by that Liang Po, by the Lee Sin damage, and by the Yao. I don't even have enough time to talk because there's another engage. Huge, huge engage right there. No one is dying yet. Oh my lord, Sunbeam nearly died right there. Oh, this is a crazy game. And the Tyrant looks to be taken by Thirst right now. They should be able to burst it down quickly. They don't have a debuff going on right now. And yeah, there we go. Elaine stacking up his passive as well. Big, big engage onto that Long. Elaine forcing that Long to ult already. And that's not gonna be good for Team Honor. They're gonna need that Long ultimate. But now, of course, Thirst is gonna try to look for a fight because there is no Long ultimate anymore, which means he's a free kill. The only one they have to be careful of is the Dio-chan. But then again, Lady Sun is so powerful right now that she should just be able to hard carry the fight easily. Oh, there we go! The Yao engage! They caught the Lady Sun right there. Huge flank from the Yao right there. And this fight is gonna look... This fight is gonna go over to... I'm saying honor, but it really isn't. It isn't really going over to honor. The Elaine is tanking so much. Elaine is able to... Oh my lord, he does so much damage. But the Lee Sin just slices through everyone. That's the thing about Lee Sin, right? He has a lot of poking and his abilities slice through everyone. They cannot get body blocked. So when he's in a fight like that and he's able to spam his third or spam his second ability and stack up his third ability, he's gonna slice through everyone.
Blue team has destroyed a tower. And clouds.
Look at him, he's stacking it up in case he showed up. He would have pretty much gotten down like 70% of his HP if he fully stacks that third ability. Yeah, look, Lee Sin is just waiting in the bushes. But they're anticipating it, you can see. They're anticipating the Lee Sin being in the bush and they just get the Overlord for free. Thirst is anticipating it, they're doing a great job. They understand that they should not disrespect Lee Sin at all. Because the moment they do, he's gonna one-shot them. They're not disrespecting. Look, they're not getting close to the bushes. They're not. Because they know what can happen. Very, very well played. Very well played by Thirst. They're not falling for it. Look, they're checking the bushes every time. You see that? It's like these subtle plays. They're checking all of the bushes for the Lee Sin. Look at that. They're not allowing him to do anything in this game. At all. And slowly but steadily, they're just gonna push with this Overlord. And of course they're gonna mainly push the bot lane, because the big Vanguard is in the bot lane. Yao is trying to flank. Look at Yao on the minimap, guys. He's trying to flank. Look, he's behind them. He's behind them. Oh no, the Yao is behind them. He goes in. But he's dead. He's already dead. It's not a good engage. He's already dead. And the Lian Po is trying to make a bit of an engage as well. But the Lady Sun is catching him out. That's a double kill. Going over to the red side team already, and that's another kill that's gonna go over to them as well. The Tio Chan is barely surviving, but she dies as well. And it's only Lee Sin and the Long that survive. Oh no, is this gonna be game over? TLG is making it happen. No way. They're gonna push everything here. They're gonna get everything. They're gonna get mid, then they're gonna get top, and then they're gonna look for bot as well. They may even look to just end the whole game. Lee Sin is gonna try to stack up his ability, but he's dead. He's dead. It's gonna be game over. It's gonna be game over. Oh my god, the Long is defending. The Long is defending. The Long is defending. Oh. Oh. Oh, they defended. They defended. 4 people have died. They defended. The gold is equal. Defend that bot turret. The bot turret. Oh no, it fell as well. Every single turret fell. No way. But this Yao, like, I love this zoom in. He's absolutely carrying this game right now. He's absolutely carrying this game right now for honor. This is crazy. He has 12k gold. But that Lady Sun has 13.5k gold. She's even tanking. She sold her boots. She sold her boots to go more damage. That is how strong she is. Like, she genuinely sold her boots. That is just ridiculous. That's 6 damage items that she went for. That's so much. Man, this is gonna be so difficult for honor though. Because all of the lanes are gonna be pressuring them the whole game now. Those high ground towers do not respawn, unfortunately. They're gonna have to deal with that pressure the entire game. Man, this game can go any way. We don't know who's gonna win. It looks like TLG is on the upper hand though, but it's not a guaranteed victory. Again, if that Lee Sin gets a big third ability, it can absolutely turn a team fight around. Like, but it's really difficult for him to do that. Yeah, look, he's charging it up. He's charging up his abilities again, but it's really difficult. Because TLG is constantly checking all of the bushes. They're not allowing him to surprise them. Oh, there is the engage. There is the engage from the Lianpo. But he's dead already. He's dead already. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. Yao is waiting in the bush. He's waiting in the bush. But this is not it. Li Xin is not able to do anything. Long is going in aggressive mode. But he's just gonna get killed. He picks up the Lady Shen. But Yao is dead as well. And at some point, this Long is gonna die too. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. But he's gonna die, yeah. And unfortunately, the Overlord is gonna fall as well. And this just looks to be game over. They're gonna put down the big Vanguard in mid lane, bot lane, top lane. Doesn't really matter where they do it. This is gonna be game over. There's no way that Honor can defend against this. There's no way. They did a good job. They did their best. But this is gonna be game over. There it is. TLG is gonna be your victor. They're gonna be the ones that advance to the next level, to the next tournament. And there it is. 2-1 victory. Going over to TLG, guys. What an amazing grand finals. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Honor showed up a great fight. They can leave with honor as well. But the best team wins, guys. And the Lady Sun pick was an absolute vital pick right there. Like, I'm telling you, if they picked Consort this game, they would have absolutely lost this game. I really want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna do one more skin giveaway, actually, for the people that are sticking around. I'll give away one more skin. So let me actually figure that out real quick for you guys. So the last one is gonna be the name of the team. TLG. So type this in the chat. TLG, and you're gonna enter the giveaway. TLG. You're gonna enter the giveaway by typing TLG. Type it in the chat, and you're entering the giveaway. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat for a skin giveaway. You don't have to capitalize it. Just type TLG, and you're gonna enter the giveaway. Type it in the chat, TLG, guys. Just type it once. You don't have to type it multiple times. All right. In a minute or so, I'm going to pick the winners. Type TLG in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna pick the winners in like 20 seconds or so. Y'all ready? Who's gonna win? 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 It's gonna be Smashy777. Are you here, buddy? Are you here? Hey, congrats. Alright, so you can pick from the following skins: Mayin, Marco Polo, Kai Yan, Lubu, Mozi, or Fang. Okay, I'm gonna repeat: Mayin, Marco Polo, Kai Yan, Lubu, Mozi, or Fang skin. Which one would you like? Mozi? Alright, let me find your Twitch DMs real quick. And I'll send you the code for a Mozi skin. It's Metal Storm Mozi. There you go. It's in your Twitch DMs. Alright, mate? So check your Twitch DMs. And yeah, you've won the skin. Congrats. Alright, let me change this real quick. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys joining this. And very soon we're going to have more tournaments. Next month I'm going to stream this again. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next stream, in the next video.